Like, I'm not even capping. I'm being
So
so
you
for real.
originally came to Earth to
So
see if you could.
y'all know the usual. I'ma just have some type beats playing. I feel like having some funk type beats play, bruh. Type beat funk. Yeah, like a funk remix. What? Okay, anyways, now I'm gonna just have like some Brazilian type shit then.
Girl, you got me wildin'. Girl, you got me wildin'. Swear you got me wildin'. Girl, you got me wildin'. Girl, you got me.
Okay, I think it's about that time. Yo, what's good? I haven't done everything. This is same exact shirt from yesterday, bro. I feel a mess, but most of my room is low-key kind of clean. What is good, Mohammed? Nah, I low-key, oh my gosh, bro. I need to like take a bath after this stream's over. I don't know how long we're gonna be live for. Jesus Christ, I got something on the side of my lip. Fuck. I still gotta get some stuff set up. Soundboard as usual is not on right now. Yo, I just saw some stuff on Twitter, bro. We're gonna go over that right quick. I need to actually, nah, I'm gonna keep the type beats in the background, bro. I want some ambiance. You feel me? Yo, but how is we doing today, chat? aka just Muhammad. I think he's the only guy in here. Yo, oh my gosh, I was brain farting earlier. I said I wanted to like check out this one game called like Content Creator or something on Steam. Content Creator Simulator. Hold up, let me switch screens in a sec once I take picture of chat, even though it's just Muhammad in here, but say cheese, I guess. I don't know. I don't be taking picture of the chat really when I be putting this shit on Instagram. Nah, Muhammad, I'm straight, bro. I'm doing all the way good, bro. Doing all the way good. As I be mentioning, working on music, bro. This one song that I've been talking about for like a fat minute. Hold on, you actually said cheese. Shit. But nah, this like one song that like I've been working on for like the fattest of minutes is so close to being done. Bro, put the damn emojis up too. Oh my gosh, bro, I'm chopped here. But nah, that mug just needs to, I just need to get like some minor things fixed up with it. Yo, I'm thinking mainly FL. I don't know why, but I'm really feeling heavy on getting like some beats done today. That song from yesterday, after I did like, I think a quick 45 seconds of it, I did not hop back on it. Bro, I'm moving at the speed of an old man. Oh my gosh. No, I'm live on YouTube, lol. Okay, cool. So I don't think I saw anything from like Auntie. Bro, you been slacking on FL? Yo, I would say you gotta hop back on that grind immediately, but no lie, I'm saying some of them times that you don't be hopping on FL, there really be the breaks that you be needing that you don't even know you need. On some real stuff. There's been times that I haven't touched FL, and then I'll hop on like forcibly and I'm ass. Then I take a little break and I be wanting to get back on so damn badly. I get back on, I'm like a goat. I don't know, it's like you can work yourself way too much to where you just become ass. Damn, that is loud. This is $1 on Steam. Yo, I swore I saw Playboy Max or somebody playing that John, but that was not it. Also, one thing I did get fixed up is I got, also, let me just make sure. Cool, soundboard's working. Because yeah, y'all be knowing that might be messing up. But I did get all the stream archives properly chaptered and all that stuff, because I mentioned the last stream that it was not chaptered properly. All right, let me put my damn phone over here so I can see shit as I'm going about. All right, cool. Let me see if I got anything on Instagram, aka Auntie Yapping. As y'all be knowing, Auntie Teresa, I be pulling her up all the time. Yo, no lie, hopefully I'm only live for about like 2 hours or so, because even if I hit 3, it should be bright outside. But I'm trying to skate outside today. I can't remember the last time I skated. It's probably like a good 2 or 3 days ago though. Yes, I do actually. I do got one thing that I want to pull up. Or 2 things actually. Hold up. Oh wait, shit. Nah, I'm logged in on Instagram over here. I always be logged out because it be showing the motherfucking profile pictures of people's messages. I ain't trying to leak nobody's faces from my IRLs. Alright, word. So first thing, do y'all remember any content houses, bro? Now look, content houses, I won't say that they were trash, but like they were definitely a thing of the past for the most part. Because what, we got AMP and all that stuff going on now, but oh, also I did not speed on adulting yet. Like we did not have like I thought I was gonna have some shit going on, but nah. As well. Okay, where to? But now I think only content houses I even know is like Team 10, Phase House, New Phase, AMP. What's good, AK? Yeah, I'm live, bro. Like I really thought I was gonna have something going on, because I was like so back and forth, and because y'all, okay, peep me. Most of the time I announce if we're gonna stream, it's 2 hours before my normal time, which is 5 p.m. Central Daylight. By the time I announce, it's usually 3 p.m. Central Daylight at latest, at the absolute latest, if I know I'm going to be live. If not, then by 3 p.m. y'all are definitely getting the I'm not live kind of thing. But today, I was like, damn, I really might not be able to get to this, but no, I got some of my shit done. Got some other shit that we didn't get to, and it's cool, you feel me? Like, not everything got to be in one rush. Plus, my taxes are filed. I know that's out the blue. That wasn't even what I did today. I canceled some other stream for that low key because I had to get that shit done. But nah, taxes are filed, bro. Like I'm straight. So I was like, fuck it, bro. Let me just pop this live right now. Anyways, let's see. Content houses that failed by Sam Butcher.
These are content houses that failed.
You
so
are
the hype house
loud.
failed because
Jesus
felt burnt out and
Christ.
forced to film constantly, leading to low morale. On top
Oh, the
of no
hype
fun,
house
failed because creators felt burnt. Houses that failed. So the hype house failed because creators felt burnt.
Yo, do y'all remember the hype house? Who was in this? I low-key know nobody who is here right now besides 2019 to 2022, but besides Charlie D'Amelio. But bro, these people really all look like TikTokers. I know that's what they are, but oh my gosh, like you could just see the difference.
Forced to film constantly, leading to low morale.
Oh, Addison Rae, man, I don't be knowing what she looks like. I'm gonna be honest with
Top
you.
of no financial incentive since the larger creators were success.
Wait, is he
and
hitting
they left,
dances as he's
destroying what was
speaking?
one of the longest organizations in the content space. Jake Paul's Team 10 house failed after legal issues stemming from 20% revenue share.
Wait, oh shit, I just skipped through. I'm stupid.
More solo, just constantly leading to low morale. On top of no financial incentive since the larger creators were losing money when they could have been making more solo. Despite this, it's still the most successful house in history, having been.
For real? Wait, is that Charlie's sister too? I know she got one. Yeah. That's Charlie and her sister's name's Dixie or something, right? Bro, I only know those two people because I was in high school in 2019 still.
House in history, having been the launch pad for Charlie D'Amelio, Addison Rae, and Alex Warren, and his.
Oh, Alex Warren is like some country singer or something? I'm assuming because he's white. Shit, like, what? Oh shit. What else am I gonna guess that he is? When he said Alex Warren, I thought he was talking about Warren Hunter, that like Osama son producer.
Technically still around. FaZe Clan disbanded in 2025 after a new 20% revenue share contract was proposed by new management. With
who here watched FaZe when they were growing up? Me personally, I did not. A lot of my homies did, but I just couldn't get tapped into the whole FaZe era of life, really. I knew of them. I just never really watched Call of Duty, stuff like that. I played COD a little bit. Like I played Black Ops 1. Played Black Ops 1 the most my entire life. Then some of 4, a little bit of MW3. Yeah, I think that's really it. I touched 2, but I don't have a lot of... Oh, and I played a little bit of Ghost. But that's really about it for me in Call of Duty.
The creators deciding that they didn't need the content group anymore for success, and they left.
Oh, yo, one thing I heard recently, bro, FaZe is like hitting them with mad bills they gotta pay. I think one of them said they gotta pay like 50K back to FaZe, which damn, that's crazy, bro.
What was one of the longest organizations in the content space. Jake Paul's Team 10 house failed after legal issues stemming from neighbor complaints as well as toxic work environments for many of the members.
It's odd because I wasn't tapped in with Team 10 like that, but I feel like this is the most iconic content house for me. Like I know there's Jake Paul.
Ricegum's Cloud House disbanded,
and like that Tess girl or whatever the fuck. Oh, the Cloud House show. I think that Cardi recorded in here or some shit.
And no long-term plan beyond their YouTube videos. The Sway House was a short-lived hype house competitor that ran into legal problems and members who chose to go down more individual routes.
What is the Sway House?
And finally, the Vlog Squad failed following a crane accident.
Bro, what is this? Oh wait, that's the David Dobrik stuff. Cause I know this scene, I just don't know the house. My bad. I know I'm pausing OD, but this is short form content. Okay, I think that's David Dobrik. And then isn't like Karina Koff here? I know these people names. I just don't know how they look like.
Failed following a crane accident involving Jeff Wittick that left David Dobrik in bad water, as well as poor diversification with no other strong members carrying the slack. Rest in peace.
Damn. Hey, that was a quick one. Like Sam Boot should be moving quick, and I be talking. But we got Auntie over here. So Auntie over here today is talking about stop scamming in the underground music community. Have any of y'all been scammed with this music stuff whatsoever? I need to know. Like I'm curious. Cause shoot, if y'all bought a vocal preset, I think that counts as being scammed. Now me personally, nah. I haven't. I've had mad people hit me up talking about we could promote your stuff. I wasn't going for all that, bro. But like, shoot, with everything people be selling, cause yo, not buying stuff low key is the way to go. Even though we all legally purchased our DAW and our plugins. I feel like not buying stuff though is really just the way to go, especially with this music stuff, bro. I feel like so many people in the space want to get stuff, at least like notoriety, but they just don't want to, what's it called? Like be clean while doing their work and all that shit, I guess. Let's move to the right. Like, what all in the music space do people be selling slash buying? Because I already said, bro, like we got vocal presets. I don't know why I always go into MS Paint to do this, but we got vocal presets. We've got chord packs. Have any of y'all ever bought a chord pack? Yeah, you can dead copy presets and remake them in FL, and you can make them actually fit what you want. Because you can get a preset and, you know, get close to that sound you want, but it's never going to be one for the exact thing you're building. You're not remaking what someone else is making. And even if you do, no one's going to give a fuck about that. But we got chord packs. I'm not going to say plugins, because plugins I'm not really going to say are a scam at all. But chord packs. Oh, drum kits. Y'all, I don't be paying for drum kits. Oh, samples, bro. You're right. Yeah, samples. Because, the sample one, that goes far. Because you got drum kits and people be repackaging. Like I said, bro, let me pop up FL. Let me type in spins. Like, how many spins 808s do I got in here? People just be repackaging and reselling the exact same stuff. And then samples, like the vocal samples, obviously, you know, some of them could be cool and clean, but then some of them will just be shitty chops, or they'll just be random samples they found online. Do we not all have sample8.io? Do we not have the exact same tools to get up there? And that is my soundboard breaking today. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's reload that shit. So we got samples. What else? What else do people be selling? Oh yeah, MIDI packs. No lie. I guess it's because I be creating from scratch a lot, but I don't be buying MIDIs. Like shit, I really just be clicking in. Yeah, y'all know me. MIDI packs I feel like are pretty cool, but I feel like you can only do so much of MIDI packs, because if you're buying a MIDI pack, that just tells me you don't know how to cook up from scratch. So after you use everything there, what else are you gonna do? Like, I've seen people talk about clowning producers for specializing in drums. Yo, MIDI packs are mad useful, but I feel like they only get to a point. Because I feel like after you use all the MIDI packs that you got, like, what else can you do? No, there's nice inspiration that can come from them. Shit, I've used MIDIs before, never for any of my official songs, but while cooking up. Rarely, though, when I've lost inspiration. I get it for hi-hats. I absolutely get it for hi-hats for sure. I can get it if you're trying to get some saucy-ass drums, especially on the hats. But if you're talking about melodic pieces, once again, I can kind of get it. But after the whole pack is gone, you still can't cook it from scratch. That's a problem that you can't fix with money. Okay, but that's a problem you can't fix with money. You're not going to forcibly gain more knowledge just by buying a product and shipping it back out. Like, you could kind of listen in and look at how they arrange things, but you're not gaining anything by just, oh, let me place this in. All right, cool. Let me just throw drums, bro. I'm back and forth on courses. I feel like they can be helpful. I've seen mad people promote courses, but that's like, I feel like this is it though. I don't know, because especially with the courses, they could also definitely get you connections with people, because a lot of those courses, at least with bigger name, well, not bigger name producers, but I guess like bigger name on social media for young producers, they almost always try and bring in a producer who has placements and stuff. Oh my gosh, yo, that's reminded me. There's another thing I want to show y'all. Hold on, let me catch up with chat. I don't buy shit. TBH, you can copy. I saw some underground producers use AI vocals. What do you think about it? I actually told y'all somewhat similarly recently. There was this song. It's a song that I've been talking about. I've been spending a lot of time on. I almost used an AI sample for it, and I chose not to. Here's why though. With the AI samples and creating beats out of it, I don't see it bad in practice, like, you know, trying to get better at sampling and chopping up beats and for your own stuff, because maybe you're trying to avoid sample clearances, you know, like shit, wrong person, you might end up like Trufuego. I always be mentioning Trufuego when I talk about samples. Trufuego. If y'all don't know, Trufuego is the dude who made the song 90mh that blew up in 2020. You don't really want to smoke me about that shit. This man owes Sony 800K back. The ninjas done caught his ass from Sony So when it comes to stuff like that, using it for your own craft or just practicing it for samples, whatever. But if you're passing it on to other people and just making money off of it, I can't get behind that. I can't. If you're like singing in your own vocal samples and you're using AI to change your voice, as long as you're not like purposely imitating a specific person, especially like a bigger name person like the Drake and Weeknd sample, like a song that came out like 3 years ago, I can't hate it too much. You feel me? I guess me personally, I'm never really gonna hate someone who uses AI to kind of leverage their work and make it a bit quicker while keeping authenticity. But if you're just generating something to ship it straight out, then I can't get behind that. Nah, Trafego is cold. He's got some nice songs. Like, I think it's a song called Miss Me or something along the lines. Yeah, Miss Me. Now, this is a tough song. I would play it, but I don't need YouTube to suspend this shit again. But yeah, I think that's really about it, though, with the AI stuff. Why I didn't use a sample personally. So I was back and forth. One, because it was AI. Two, I didn't even generate it for the song I was talking about. I was making the song and there was this empty section. And I was like, damn, I don't know what to do with it. And one day I was like, yo, why don't I just vocal split the sample that I have? I put it on top and it fit. I listened to it for months and I was like, fuck, let me change it. Especially because I was on a free tier with that stuff. And on a free tier, you can't even use the samples you generate, even if you buy some other shit. If I could have used it for free, I might have kept that sample on. I'm gonna be real with y'all. In regards to other ways people use AI, I've actually been hit up by this company before. It's been a while. It's Saucewares. Spawn. I don't know if y'all have ever seen this. I was gonna say, unless they somewhere revoked my license. But this thing literally generates MIDIs. Like, I think it's actually pretty damn good, and it's genuinely made by a bunch of producers who help collab on it. It's all royalty free. So I have no hate to Spawn at all. It's not trained off of like illegal material on the net. Entirely sample, not sample based, entirely MIDI based. You could click Spawn, put in your own tags. It's super customizable. This isn't even something where like well, okay, they did hit me up to promote it, but they didn't hit me up this stream or anything to promote this. I'm just genuinely saying, I've said before, I think this is an amazing tool for beginners. I never made a full video of it on my channel. But yeah, like literally whole MIDI interface here is been updated before, a whole bunch of different vibes. Scalar too, I've actually never heard of that. Wonder why YouTube MP3 is there. I would never use that in my life. Scalar 2 VST. Oh shit. Oh yeah, this damn near looks like the exact same thing. Plugin Boutique.
MIDI and audio file, renowned pianists and musicians, and adapted to any chord you play. These include performances, and the fifths, modal mixture.
Okay, yeah, I was thinking this is kind of like ripcord in a sense, where it allows you to have like strong chord progressions, I'm assuming, from thing to thing, and then you can build even more from there. I think it basically is like this, but it's just like on a, I would say, grander level, because they also include different sounds. It's been a minute since I've used Spawn, because I won't lie, I just be cooking up from scratch. As I said, this is great for beginners who are just really lost in inspiration, so I don't really be using it at all. I don't think I've used it since I updated it some months ago, but I'm gonna just click Spawn again, have it spawn in something else. You know, like, this is a cool, chill little, like, starter for a trap melody. And even if you want to, you could also change the melody, the chords, the bass, and all this. This is not free, by the way. This is not. But you could change those sounds. You could also bring them out into FL, I believe, over. Yeah, through here. Bass, chords, melody. Holy shit, it has been a minute since I've used this, John. I can't not even lie. Yeah, it has been a... Oh, wait, hold up. I know exactly why. I gotta click some shitter. This is one thing I didn't like about it. It was kind of like hard to navigate at some point in my eyes. Yeah, I gotta click this little box over here and then... Yeah, but even so, you could still definitely adjust it. You know, it's like, I can get behind Spawn, you know? I can get behind Spawn as a tool. But to an extent, because like if you just build that and then you do nothing else with it, then you know it's sloppy. Plus, imagine someone shipping shit out like that and promoting it as their own. Like I can't get behind that. But nah, these are definitely, I would say, the 5 pillars of easy way to scam artists. Vocal presets for sure, number 1. Chord packs for producers, drum kit samples, and MIDI packs, undoubtedly. My bad. I took a great minute before we even got over to Auntie, but I just had to attack that. Plus, you also asked my opinion on AI. Also, yo, I peeped a bit of that Max Shooter stream. Man, I really don't be feeling bad with how long I take to make beats, because no lie, Max Shooter made, I think, a from scratch beat. Then from there, he kind of used like some loops or stuff, but he didn't really finish the beats entirely. So, man, at least I can feel good about myself. That's not saying he's ass or whatever. Nah, as I told y'all last stream, I think he's a great fucking producer. But man, like, it makes me feel like I don't have to forcibly tell myself, keep moving fast as hell while I'm on stream. Anyways, though, we're going to tap into what Auntie is saying about stop scamming underground music communities.
So if you are like a medium-sized to bigger underground artist, or you're like an event thrower or a venue or something, and you have scammed people out of like either features or like opener performance fees or something, and you think that that's like a secret because whoever it is that you scammed, like, you know, a chunk of money, not something huge, but a big enough chunk for it to hurt them and help you. You think that that goes quietly in the shadows, but what's funny about that is that the people that you're scamming are like the meat and potatoes of my community.
Yo, Auntie's eyes are strong on this one. Like, I'm hyper focused on them. I don't know if it's the ring light in the middle or whatever, but Auntie, like, I'm staring straight into your soul the way you staring at mine.
Community. So, and potatoes of my community. So you might think that I don't know about it, but I actually do. And you see, I am growing a platform, and I will only continue to be doing so. So I just kind of want to like say, like, hey, like, your scams are not secret. You know, if you hit up, someone hits you up for a feature or something.
It's like the way I'm loud for y'all. Shoot, I be looking back at the stream sometimes, like, shit, we're all the way up here when I be talking. I know I'll be jumping unintentionally with the mic, but damn, bro, she's loud up in my ear.
Collect their payment, and then you just never respond back. Like, I understand that your DMs get crazy. This is what managers are for, by the way. And then the event venues I have.
Bro, that is facts. I was thinking, bro, hopefully we keep on growing. But damn, at some point, if we're actually making money off of like this music shit, bro, I will need a manager for like shit, like most definitely, bro. It's stuff that's past my mind.
I have nothing to say for like the artists I can give some guidance to, because I mean I feel like it's not always on purpose on the artist front, but you know, the people that are promising people like openers, like, oh, pay me $200, you can open for this artist, and then it never happens, or the event never happens, or the whole event is like a ghost event and it was all a scam. Like that I'm absolutely coming for loud and clear. The artist is a little bit different. Or it could be, or I'm giving a little bit more grace, but like, you know, that's what managers are for. Get people to manage your shit. If you ever get a feature from a baseline boy, most of those go through me, and you will never get scammed by a baseline boy. I know that they're not like hot commodities for features right now, but they will be. So, yeah.
Amen. Nah, that's that good determination. That's that good shit. That's like good juju, good energy. Yeah, you talk, Teresa.
I will be coming for you.
Auntie Teresa. Word 2. Bro, she said this stuff at the beginning about venues and all this stuff. Yo, I want to tell this story. It was like 2023. So this was like the time I was pushing myself solely as an artist, not even in the sense of a producer at all. I was still producing my stuff back then, mixing, making the beats, all that stuff. I think this was before I would even post official music of me on other people's beats. But I went to this one place because they found me on social media, and they were like, oh yeah, like we also in the DFW area, because that's where I stay in Texas. If you want to, we got like this open mic, essentially, like a whole bunch of artists and all that stuff can meet up. And they also had one dude from the radio that I grew up listening that pulled up. So I was like, damn, bro, I could at least meet bro. Even though I knew, like, had a little idea who he was. But, you know, he was authentic. He was an actual person that was there. So I pulled up. I think it was like 30 to be there. And, bro, it was like 20 for parking, bro. Like, I got there, bro. It's like damn near about to be 12 a.m. And shit, that's the wrong thing. And like, y'all can laugh at me, bro, because the lady who hit me, okay, so I have work in the morning and I work mad early in the morning. I think I was up that night till 5 a.m., especially because I had to help one of my homies with this one thing that he had going on. So I went there, bro. I met some people and none of them were actually genuinely trying to do shit with music for real. Like, they made shit, but they weren't pushing no all platform shit. Their social medias used to be private, which, bro, if you're trying to build yourself as an artist or producer, why are your socials private, bro? Like, I love annoyingly putting my face out on the internet while promoting this shit, bro. There's people that see me a hell of a lot and I want them to get tired of seeing my face. Damn, this flick of hair in the back of my hair. Oh my gosh, that mug is pissing me off. Nonetheless, though, I annoyingly try and put myself out presently. But some of these people will go on and some of these shit sound ass and they're talking about some we the best. And sure, I wasn't the best there. Not like, regardless. But I didn't even get to perform nothing. None at all. That mug had me pissed and I'm there damn near 3 a.m. I'm like close to an hour away from my apartment, bro. So I tried to say what's up to the dude from the radio trying to take a picture and he kept little boying me, bro. He was like, oh yeah, sure, like if you yeah, just give me a sec, man. And I see him taking all these pictures with everyone else. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is with me? The fuck? What's the fuck? What did he say for me for? Like, I felt like 50 cents. It had me upset. Where else did this go to? So this one dude said I was hard. He tried to connect with me. I could tell he just wanted like money with studio time with me or some shit like that. And even because he didn't, how the fuck you gonna say I'm hard but you never heard me perform that entire night? I'm not hard. Shit, I was on soft mode, bro. And yeah, I ended up going back home, went over to my homie's crib 4 or 5 a.m. ish, helped him with, it was like some shit with his monitor was up. And then I ended up going to work at 7:30. Nah, I pulled up at 8 actually. I pulled up late that day. I told them my car got towed. I just capped my ass off because, bro, I was tired as fuck. I stayed there till like 2 p.m. with like an hour of sleep. That shit had me bent. And then the lady who invited me, I bought some shit from her. It was like 15. So we've already spent $65. And then I bought an interview. It was also 15. Guys, I lost $80 that night for no reason at all, bro. I wasted so much money because I've been told, oh yeah, you gotta perform these open mics. You gotta put your you gotta pay for promos. You gotta. Yo, I was pissed. I was so pissed that night. I was so mad. And that interview was not even on the internet anymore because Shorty started, there was this lady that interviewed me. She started to rebrand into be an artist. And I'm not gonna lie, her music was, it was mediocre. But nonetheless, she doesn't even post nothing no more. And that interview was bad. And then I remember even in the interview, I mentioned I produced my stuff. And she found that insane. Yo, I know a lot of people can't make beats and stuff. Soundboard work. But is it actually that absurd to make your own beats or create or produce your stuff? Because I be seeing a whole lot of my fellas be going over to studios and shit. And I'm like, damn, that's a lot of money. I would even go with something basic and just understand how to like get better at making this stuff myself. But is making beats really this hard? Is it that crazy that the second I say I produce my own stuff, we got a jaw dropper and it's like, oh shit, you make your own beats? Like, I just wanted to tell you that, like, it was something for sure. It also gives me enough time to open up one of the things I wanted to show y'all on Twitter. Like, no, I think it's really crazy though that people don't know nothing besides recording at all. I know I just went quiet for a quick sec, but especially because I'm focusing on bringing this shit up. But I think it's crazy because sure, it takes some skill and effort, but I feel like so many people envision the idea of making a beat to be way harder than it actually is. To make a decent beat, you know, it takes a lot more effort. But even to start with something basic, bro, if you're that great of an artist, you can make a basic beat sound crazy. You truly can. And I feel like Cardi can kind of attest to that. Like Pierre beats, yeah, Pierre beats in 2017, 2019, 2018, they were great. But then there were also them cool, chill, laid back beats, and Cardi would go crazy on them. Especially, I feel like cloud rap. I feel like cloud rap is also that as well. It's a lot of atmospheric type of beats, which in the general sense to the overall audience are basic. They're basic beats, quote unquote, even though they're not super easy to make. You know, you just need like great layering and all that stuff. But if you're a great enough artist, you're gonna slide on it. Especially like shit. Even if you just record, can you at least mix decently? I don't know. Maybe I'm just going off in a tangent for no reason. Anyways, though, first thing I want to show y'all Twitter. Let me actually change the title because shit, I've been talking. Never mind. I'm not gonna change the title. It's all right. All right, so we are on Twitter. Plaqueboy Max has officially passed Joey Badass and Vince Staples. Let's give Plaqueboy Max some congratulations. We're not clapping for him. We're laughing at him. Because what universe are we living in? I'm playing, bro. Let's clap it up for Max. Maxwell Elliott and Tavion Denton, bro. That boy Maxwell Dent. But is this OD? Is this crazy? Is the wave of music changing for the worse or for the better? What y'all thinking? And I actually like this because I know it's two different sides of the same coin here, because AK, I know AK don't be listening to this type of stuff, but Mohammed, like, he listens to more so underground, like US stuff. Oh shoot, y'all thinking that this is bad? I wouldn't say it's bad, nor is it great, really. Like, I'm kind of neutral. Like, this is really just people's preference, and it kind of shows where the culture's at right now in regards to the rest of the world. Yeah, streamers do be getting a lot of motion. Joey, hold on, let me read the comments. I'm convinced there are 8 million bots among us because I've never in my life heard anyone tell me to put on that new Plaqueboy Max shit. Hey, you just ain't tapped in enough. You just ain't tapped in enough. But stop with the Joey and Vince don't drop music nowadays like Max. Bullshit agenda, all of them have dropped an album in the past 2 years. But no, I just wanted to show y'all that because it was trending on Twitter. This is what I saw last night. Remember Young Thug said he wanted to be a streamer and leave rap shit. I do remember that. That was like the Aiden Ross stuff, right? Whenever they collabed. But over here we got what I saw this. What's happening with internet money? Apparently mad producers are leaving. So for instance, 5K Jordan. Yo, pause. But for instance, 5K Jordan over here, I didn't even know he was a part of internet money. Apparently he left. Then I think some others, but I like some of this stuff. People were talking about new era. Internet money hasn't had motion in years. I don't know. I actually don't know. Let's Nick Mira internet money. Is he still a part of it? Oh shoot, I guess so. I forgot he co-founded with Taz Taylor. Think he left. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Nick Mira is not in internet money no more. I gotta stop slashing. I started doing that last stream. It's bad. Shit, bro. Oh wait, internet money records. Let's see. How am I supposed to read this, bro? Yeah, y'all gonna have to find out for yourself, bro. I don't know. Shit. I guess motherfuckers got the memes virus. Yo, AK, fun fact, after that video, I dead had a nightmare that I accidentally installed the memes virus on my laptop. I woke up shook as fuck, bro. I thought it was over. Nah, you know some of them left for sure off the website alone. That's crazy. But yeah, there's that. Pretty Fun is apparently dropping 3 projects this year. Oh shoot, I just remember my webcam's still on the right side. Yeah, low-key, I think I kind of like that. We might keep like that, chat. Artists say this and drop 4 songs and teaser rollout. Yo, y'all genuinely think Pretty Fun is dropping 3 projects? Because no lie, 3 is a lot to ask for from a single artist in a year. I've had the thought of thinking, bro, I could drop 3 in a year. At most, I've done 2. I've dropped album EP. But y'all gotta remember, I'm super underground, so that means I'm ass. Pretty Fun, he's not super underground. So what we thinking? Like, shoot. Hey, Pretty Fun works fast. Hell yeah, then. Hell yeah. Like, if Kanye could drop Bully after all this cap, I believe everyone could drop this year. Think about it. Baby King dropped. Don Toliver's surprise album dropped. Yeet dropped ADL. Ye just dropped Bully. Slayer dropped his deluxe, even though Slayer, he doesn't really be capping. He doesn't aura farm. Yeah, like, I believe, bro. I believe that there's going to be a lot of music this year. A lot of great music, probably. Didn't YB drop, like, yes. It was 2022. 2022, Youngboy dropped a lot of albums. Youngboy, Never Broke Again. Yo, I know his fans were eating good that year. I'm never forgetting, I was working at the sandwich job, Firehouse Subs, as I said. And I had this one homie who I was working with. Bro, he loved YB. I just remember he was dropping back to back to back in 2022. Oh my, damn. He dropped 2 albums last year? I didn't even know. I thought he just dropped this. Yo, one thing that no one can tell me, regardless of how they feel about this man's music, is that he doesn't work hard, bro. This man's work ethic is insane. Like, he serves to fans more than some of these other artists that people will be praising. Yo, the drops are crazy. Because this is all his stuff. Because with other artists, it'll be like, they got like an album, maybe some singles in a year, and then they just got features. But Jesus. Damn. I know we're just going through the discography now, but bro, I'm just trying to get to 2022. How much did he drop in 2023? Okay, we got Decided To. Okay, that's one album. We've got... Nah, literally. He's the pinnacle of work ethic. Okay, Richest Op. Don't Try This at 33 songs? I wasn't even looking at the song count. I just saw 3 back to back. What? Bro, that's got to be like a deluxe or something, because no way. Bro, how long is this? Also, Osama Sun dropped a music video for Demon Home. If anyone's interested in that, I'm not going to be tapping in. Rest My Case. 19 songs. 2023 album. I'm not going to add up together how many songs he released this year. But I don't even need to check 2022 at this point. Like, that's already 3 albums. That's 4. That's 5. Just that's, oh my gosh, that is 6. Wow. Oh, that's just a album of the instrumentals. But that is crazy work, bro. Oh my gosh, yeah. So how long is this? I don't think I could see on the desktop version. Let's log on to my Spotify. Don't Try This at Home, young boy. An hour 25. What's the average on that? Nah, I'm not even gonna do all the math. Yes, I am. I can't lie. That's 85 divided by 33. So about 2.5 minutes per song. Okay. Literally, bro. I mean, shoot. What else does he have to do? Like, shoot, if he ain't grinding the music, what else? No lie. Could you imagine being on house arrest like that and at least not trying to, what's what you fuck with, but not grind your stuff, bro? Shoot, that's why I be telling my homies who don't be having jobs, barely be doing school. I'm like, bro, you gotta work on something. You can't be playing the game all day. The game might be cool, but you gotta have something going on. Creating a hit song in the studio depends on the artist. It doesn't matter how good your beat is. Chat, what we think about this? Because I think that's cap. I think a beat can undoubtedly make so many artists. It shouldn't though, but I think it can. Unfortunately, people will write out to the beat, and that's a lot of the underground. They'll write out to the beat so much that they don't even care about the lyrics. Yeah, like, once again, I'm half on this. Like, I think that this is cap. A great artist can make, as I said earlier, a great artist, like, you know, as I mentioned, Cardi, they can make basic beats sound amazing. But sometimes the beat can really just carry someone to stardom. And a lot of times, even nowadays, we all see it. Gimmicks. We mentioned Dave Blunt's last stream. Can be expensive. These are billable hours. It's best to come to the studio with the song already written and studied. Yeah, this is big facts. I've always thought, I can't imagine any of my people going into the studio not having an idea. As y'all seen, especially last stream. It takes me a fat, everyone makes beats these days. Yeah, that's facts. But it takes me a fat ass minute to write lyrics, especially if I want them to have like substance to it. besides just like having shit rhyme every line and just saying whatever the fuck. So I couldn't imagine going in, no idea, like, there was only one Juice WRLD and there is only ever going to have been one Juice WRLD. We might have someone similar, but there's only ever going to be one Juice. I just thought this image was tough. I wanted to show y'all. This guy again, when learning music production, it's important to stick to one genre. How do we feel about this? All the songs they play on the radio don't have crazy instrumentals. Exactly. Especially like them early 2010s. There would be so much R&B stuff I'd say on the radio. Or I guess kind of trap soul stuff. The instrumentals used to just be chill, laid back. Like, listen to the instrumental for Don't. It's just a chill, laid back song. That I got my eyes on you. Like that Drake song, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I couldn't remember what the song was called. Just hold on, we're going home, bro. That's the name of it. Yeah, like that's just like a laid back. That's a laid back song instrumental. It's super laid back. You feel like there could really be chill stuff. Plus, maybe the radio, maybe that's the entire vibe. It's just supposed to be some laid back, chill song. Yeah, I don't know. I can't agree with this. Because for me specifically, I never, while getting better at making beats, I never stuck to one genre. I know some people that have. Yeah, I'm going to just say the name. Like, I don't know if y'all know the producer Isaac Horner. But that man, I don't think he does it anymore. But he would only make new jazz. Oh, wait, is it double S for him? Oh, no, it's double A. Okay, I don't see none of it anymore. But like, yeah, he would only make new jazz like 2023, I think up to like 24 or 25. I think it's important to get what you like and work in it a lot and then mix in other things so you're unique. You feel me? But beyond that, I don't think you should just only stick to one thing. Especially because sounds kind of get played out and die out. Especially if you're trying to ride a wave. If you're trying to ride a wave to get seen a lot more and you only stick to one genre ever, that genre is more than likely just going to come and go, unfortunately. Reviews, you actually need to quit your job. Yeah, I'm not watching that. Oh no, I might get bored and watch it, but I'm not going to watch that. Chief Keef is a good rapper because you can tell that the bars he wrote just because, there are bars he wrote just because he wanted to say a word. Cool. Y'all remember, have you heard of Charles Hamilton? Oh, also, you told me to check someone out earlier. Hold up. I ignored that because I was talking. Prod Ramen. Prod Ramen, is he on? Oh, on Insta. Okay, where to? I'll check. Y'all remember we used to jump out of swings in air high as fuck. What was we thinking, bro? That's funny. Charles Hamilton? I don't think so. Rapper. Who's? I don't think I've heard of, bro. Older rapper? Okay. Pop rap? I've heard of that genre of rap. I don't think I'm tapped in. Hey, Beans, bro, you are all the way good. I haven't even made a single beat. Damn, I still got my earbud on somewhere. Oh, it's in my pocket. That mug's about to die. But nah, we just been yapping. I've just been looking over stuff on Insta and Twitter. Plus, I did not think I was finna go live. I really did not. I did not think I was gonna go live today. Oh yeah, we've almost been up for an hour. Holy shit. Damn, I've got to have an exclamation point Scrandle. I keep forgetting about that. Yo, Beans, I was actually looking back at one of my streams. You mentioned how like your skin dries out. Do you have asthma by chance? Like, I ain't no doctor, but there's usually like a correlation or some stuff. Oh, word. Nah, I got asthma too. So the thing I was talking about with eczema, where it dries your skin out, it normally comes alongside asthma. I think there's like 3 things that normally come together. What normally comes with asthma? Like other diseases. Eczema. We're gonna use the Google overview. I'm not looking through this. Yeah, like eczema, allergies and shit like that. Like I have cat allergies and all that stuff. Like I'm allergic to them. So Loki, if your skin's drying out like that, you might want to hit up a dermatologist because you might have eczema and may not know. Real life. Like, not even to scare you, because as I'm saying, I'm not no doctor, but it's like, I work. Oh, do you have spring allergies? Cause shit, I got those. I got those like crazy. But I think my spring allergies have been getting easier to maintain since I haven't been in school since 2024. Thank damn God. Let's move on though. Yeah, how to be happy. Watch Ben 10. He has like 1 million tapes. Oh shoot, Charles Hamilton? Hold up. Oh damn, I mistyped. They're in that bad recently. Oh, word. But no, I was already looking off of this alone. Yeah, he does have a... Oh my gosh. I'm assuming some of those are SoundCloud only, especially because the times. Oh, no, I could definitely... What is this cover, bro? Yo. I love the artwork of like, well, I guess the trees or whatever in the back, but bro, you know, it's not even bad artwork. I just was not expecting that. But yeah, I've been peeping the Sonic and sort of like the early 2000s nostalgia. Check, well, isn't this awkward? Damn. Well, is that like a song? Isn't this awkward? Oh shoot, hour 2. You know, I kind of like that cover alongside all that. Shit. Spotify email, we're reducing payout from... Okay. Okay. Thinking you... Okay. Most underground artists have great sound but lack good mixing engineers. Chat, what do we think? Is this true or false? Laserdim. Example. True or false? I think it's true. I really do. I've heard some great artists on TikTok. I actually like tapped in with one recently. It be the mix with some people. It really be the mix with some people. Cause bro, mixing is not easy. Like, it's as I said earlier, with vocal presets being such an easy scam, there's no one-way method to immediately make your sound good or listenable. It's just not possible. You could use a preset, you could adjust it as much as you want to, but if you don't even have the knowledge really of those effects or even other effects, you're not going to get that entire sound you want to. Plus, you got to worry about translating it from speaker to speaker, which is mainly mastering, of course. But yeah, mixing, it can obviously undoubtedly be part of like the artist's intention. Cause shoot, I love songs that intentionally have a bad mix because it's artistic. Especially whenever people be like, oh man, what's it called? It's just not mixed well. Like you could definitely hear it's artistic. Like whenever I was making that song on the last stream, that indie rock one, and I had the auto-tune all the way up, bro, I wanted the auto-tune to be that damn heavy. I didn't want that much bass. Don't even be into music and stuff. I just like your personality and I enjoy your beats and stuff. Yo, hey, I appreciate you, Beans. Appreciate you, dog. Nah, hey, I be trying a little bit with that at least. Cause even my barber, it's my homie from high school. He be telling me that he watches. Oh shit, wait, I sneezed really loud. That's exactly what that was. I'm gonna keep it a band with y'all. I sneezed really loud. I had to make sure I muted that bitch. Whoa, I got some Hulk level sneezes. I can't lie, bro. I be leveling houses with it. I'm like the big bad wolf. Anyways, though, appreciate y'all. Now, my barber be telling me he watches all of my videos, all the beat making ones, the recording and shit. And he likes that I at least like try and condense it down or like, you know, have whatever like pause that I naturally do. Because he kind of finds it nice to understand, but he doesn't make music. You know, he just likes kind of seeing everything that's going on. So I appreciate that. Nah, W Barber for sure, bro. That's my dog. Been knowing bro since what, we were 14, 15? We had geometry class together and that was like my first period. That's how we met up. But yeah, nah, there's been some artists I've seen that have W flows. It's just their mix. As I've mentioned, I don't think anyone's ever gone back to listen to my stuff. But I got this one song from 2024 and I wanted a feature on it. And man, this dude, Tristan, I remember specifically, I was about to head to work. I'm working at FedEx. So I'm about to go to work, and I sent this mug into Cody Cord, which, man, fuck Discord. But I sent that mug into Cody Cord, the open verse section. He sent something back, and I was like, fuck, bro. This shit is ass, bro. But it wasn't even ass, because I listened back to it in the car. I literally listened to his verse the first time with my homie, and I was like, damn, why do all the shitty people hit me back, bro? Why? But it wasn't even him. It was his mix. It was his microphone. He didn't understand how to mix. It was raw. I just asked him for his vocals. I mixed it for as best as I could, and I liked it way better. I also ad-libbed over his part a tiny bit. But having a decent mix, not even an amazing mix, but just a decent mix can change the vibe overall. There's been people, their flow is tough. I'm listening to their song, and I'm like, shit, bro, why is the mix so ass? And I stop listening before the drop of the song even comes in. Also, AI image. My bad, yo. I had literally no artist for that. I tried hitting people. Yeah, a decent mic is definitely essential. You can't have no stereo mic. Shit, that's why we have chorus. Anyways, nah, I agree with that for sure. Slayer will be opening for Yeat's tour. W Slayer. Yeah, no, that's amazing. I think Slayer literally went up 500k monthly listeners this month alone. Swag, you're a guy and you posted on IG. I be feeling like this is me, bro. But anywhere. I just thought this was funny. But yeah, that is all of Twitter, y'all. I want to make beats today. I'm actually really excited to make beats. I have no exact reason to be this excited about making beats. Well, besides the fact that we make music a lot. But actually, no, fuck it. Let's get into Scrandle first. I also kind of have like a little challenge idea that I want to do. So we might do it today. We might not. It depends. Also, I think I'm going to title the stream something sus whenever I change it back. Because it's just feeling that way today. That sounded sus. All right. Let's get on to Scrandle. So this is what we got for today. Let's see, is my cam in a decent place? I think it's all right. It's just y'all can't see the damn flag, bro. All right, this is the bonus round. This is the one that doesn't matter. We going with the left or the right on this one? We got hot dog and loaded chips, or we got pie and roast potatoes. Now, me personally, y'all know I don't be liking these peas. They be putting these images. I don't know what type of diabolical Hulk shit ass peas that these are. However, I think I'm gonna go left. I'm in meteorology, but I like getting a new hobbies. Meteorology is the one that's stuck. Bean says left. I don't see no one else commenting. Pie and potatoes. So we got a little bit of a split. If AK is still in here, now that's kind of crazy. Yeah. Well, I wasn't in meteorology, but I was actually mad into computer science. That's part of the reason I also boosted making this little thing over here, and why I have a GitHub. I've been into it since 2014. I always thought, especially because all my friends in high school were always saying they didn't know what they wanted to be. I always knew. I was like, damn, I want to be the computer science kid, but it's crazy, bro. One homie made a EP in senior year. I don't know what the fuck this is, no lie. But he made an EP senior year. I started hopping on FL. And yeah, like it just changed from there. Y'all are funny. Cause I noticed this over here, but I'm like, I'm gonna just ignore that till I'm done. Y'all talk about, bro, that's a dead dog. Show me the whole y'all funny, bro. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I would choose here. Like the veggie burger seems more appealing, but I know this thing tastes bad. Also, what is up with this bun? Bro, I need like a P or ew sound effect. But like, y'all going left? Y'all going, okay. It was the right. But nah, that's real, bro, because veggie burgers, I don't know. It was literally just straight bread and dog. Oh, at least this way though, y'all can see the whole shit's over here again. Hot dogs don't gotta look good to be good. That's real. That is real. I guess maybe differently for me. But I be kind of picky. And by that I mean I be eating that American palate. I eat straight. I ain't finishing the rest of that, yo. So we got chicken and chips or Lebanese chicken flatbread. What we thinking, chat? Yo, these are damn near one and the same. Y'all going right? Damn. Either I got bad eyes or y'all. Hey, let's see, bro. Bro, I can't trust y'all. How both the ones that you see, like, I can't even really choose here, but how both the ones I want to go for, they were the right one. We 0-2. This is like yesterday. Bean said I meant left. Oh wait, you dead man left? Damn. Hey, he got hit with that dyslexia. I'm eating the. Damn, Mohammed. Damn. Double bacon cheeseburger with chips for $10.05 or the Build It burger. No lie, this Build It burger is looking amazing. But do y'all fuck with eggs on your burger? Cause no lie, I'll get to it like after this. But I've just never been like a fan of the concept of having an egg on your burger. Okay, Bean says left. No greens, no mayo. All right. Yo, AK is really not an American, bro. He is really the opposite of an American. Or shit, maybe just a Texan. Because a Texan would have been like, damn, bro, look at all that beef. You don't like mayo? Ah, that's real, that's real. I'm gonna go right. I'm going right. Yo, let's go. But I worked at this gas station job, also left and right, because I'm gonna be yapping. Nah, ketchup's real. That's real. I like ketchup mixed in with mayo, bro. That must be banging. But I worked at this one gas station job, 2023, and I invited two of my homies to work there. One of them, it was a gas station job, but we worked on the kitchen side. It was a kitchen gas station kind of thing. And no lie, y'all might be thinking that mug was nasty, bro. That mug had they had some crazy ass food, bro. They had some insane specials. But my homie, he would always get like a burger and he would put a scrambled egg on top. I was like, bro, what? But hey, people just got different taste palettes. Plus, as I said, I'm picky. You going right? Oh yeah, the right is. That's one bug, but that shit looks nasty, bro. That mug looks nasty. Hey, you gotta put your hands up. You gotta look and be like, oh shoot, that's left for L. That's to only be $1, not for real. So y'all still going with the right though because it's $1? Yo, like this looks good though. AK saying left, I'm saying left. Bean is saying right. I mean, Muhammad says right. Damn, bro, we don't got a fifth in here. Shit. We spinning the wheel on this one. I won't even lie to y'all. If it lands on something yellow, we're going left. Or if it lands on something black, then we're going right. Alright, let's go right. Bro. Yo, didn't we get this picture before? Like a day or two ago? Anyways, we got the BLT biscuits with barbecue chips for $15.95 or the half-eaten pizza for $5.63. This is the time to decide. That pizza is looking banging, I won't lie. And these tomatoes look nasty. I know people hate tomatoes in a lot of places. And by a lot of places, I mean the US because I live here. We got pizza as the majority vote. Exactly what I'm talking about, bro. Yo. This is like TOS. Nah, bro, I'm going to the left. Even Beans knows what it's about. Yeah, I don't even need to wait for AK and Mohammed, bro. Like, there's no way. Hold up, I know I got some new sounds. Hold up. Aww. That's exactly what it was. But nah. Bro, all them carbs? Them mushy carbs? I ain't going for that, bro. I can't. Like, yeah, peas aren't bad. It depends on who makes them. But yeah, I'm not going with them mushy peas. We got a burger with some ketchup, hand squeezed by the man over here. Or, nah, this is definitely a dude. Order the hot dog with can of Corona for $28.14. Like, this is really just a test of how much y'all like alcohol. This is literally straight 777. This is Dokkan battle numbers. Only real ones know about that. Literally. Small odd did and then Corona. We going right. Small odd did. It's crazy to say alone. I can't even lie. We got chicken mayo. Yo, what is this, bro? This looks like a fish head. Or we got pie, mash, gravy, and peas for $6.70. Yo, they need to stop doing that pricing whenever Muhammad's in here. And then this is $1.21 on the left. Chat, what we thinking? What we thinking? Because it's clearly the right. Onigiri. Left probably good as fuck. Oh shoot, we going left. Cause I would have went right. I would have undoubtedly went right.
Fuck wrong with him.
Bro, what is this? Yo, that is moldy. This is apparently coated in crushed Takis. That's not what Takis look like. That's not even a corn dog, bro. Like, that has a whole different name to it. Yo, AK say go right fast. Oh. They might be free, bro. The emergency room ain't free in America. Like, that hospital ain't free. Oh my gosh. That medical bill gonna be insane. Damn, Beans, the hot dog's that damn good to you? This steak and pie looks gorgeous. For $10.05, $5.63, I don't even think you could whip me over by saying just buy two of these. It's almost the same price. Man. Okay, so what if the right isn't healthy? We gonna raise our blood pressure with this sausage? This plain sausage? Chat, right on me, right on three. 1, 2, 3, right. Hey, let's go. Let's go. It look good as fuck though. Nah. You see, you getting brainwashed by Beans. Oh no. I was talking. No. I was saying that. I mean, shoot, they're both not like super healthy for you, but you feel 6 out of 10. Okay, gang. Okay. Oh, you were saying steak. Oh, I'm tripping. Nah, my bad, Beans. I'm tripping. Hey, my fault, bro. I'm tripping out. Hey, let's change this mug, though. Let's change this mug back into... Oh, damn, we got a concurrent to 6? Hey! Yo, hey, I appreciate it, bro. Hey, if y'all like it when y'all see, bro, like the stream. I know y'all seeing a whole lot of my face right now, so there's not really a whole lot to like. But... all right, y'all. I want y'all to see the OD title that I'm about to put. I was thinking of this before stream. Petite African man grips EQ tightly. That is what we're calling it on FL Studio. This might be the last y'all ever see of me. Hold up, I gotta capitalize EQ. Grips his EQ. Gotta have that mug be as sus as possible. It has to be. Alright, cool. Let's get into FL, y'all. I'm excited, yo. I really am. I don't know what we're finna cook up, but we all know what the first VST is about to be. We all do. It's purity. I'm gonna I'm gonna load up purity. Cause why not, bro? Let's throw on for a little curveball. Let's go into sampler.io. Oh, wait. I think I actually know what I want to try sampling. Hold up. Hold on. Yo. Hold up. Wait. Why have I not thought of this? Yo, I said I had challenge ideas in mind. I don't know if I'm gonna get to those. I said I was gonna do them last stream. I didn't. We'll see if I ever get to them. But yo. I don't think I'm gonna be able to flip this into anything good, bro. But y'all already know me. Yo, Beans, it's crazy. I actually recently got asked that exact same question at like a house party I went to. And I barely knew anybody there. I'm just chilling on my phone because shoot, ain't no one was talking to me no more. I was like, man, I guess fuck me too. And then out of nowhere, yes, bro, man, that sounds desperate as fuck, bro. But like out of nowhere, my IRL name's David, bro. But they're like, yo, David, you like goth woman? And I was like, bro, what? Why are we asking this? But I was just like, they cool. Loki got a crush on one. And that's real though, bro. Especially, you already know, if you were born in the 2000s, yeah, honestly, good luck. Like, if you if you get that, bro, you got a shot that's never been seen before. But growing up, you know, we had no chance against all that. Let me top off a tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 154. Y'all should know, fun fact, the tempos that I almost always, okay, I don't like this actually. I can't see the playlist. But the tempos I almost always be ending up at 144, 152, 156, 160. Sometimes if I'm going real fast, we'll be at 176. Sometimes 148, but that's like one of the rare ones. Damn. Yeah. Oh wait, where's the high part? Cool. I'm gonna use that as well. All right. Yo, we're not sampling monkey spinning monkeys. I can't lie, Mohammed. You will always bring me back to reality. Cause ain't no way ain't no way am I actually about to sit here and sample monkey spinning monkeys, bro. That's just not about to happen. One is happy as fuck, and two, bro, no one's. Oh my gosh, nah. Let's just go sample it. Nah. You're straight, bro. I'll let that gimmick go on for too long. It's mad spaced out. Come on, let's go.
Dollar bread bottom open.
And don't know what.
That intro's amazing, but yeah, I'm really just trying to like space this out. I'm not trying to get this stream suspended. You feel me? Let's try this, bro. The fact Beans apologized. Not Beans. Muhammad apologized, bro. That book was funny, bro. I just really let that bit go on for way too long. Talking about we need to sample monkey spinning monkeys. But that's what, like, with no hate to Kevin McLeod at all. That man is the GOAT. I told myself I wanted to make a waltz on stream. I ain't never done that before. Oh my gosh, I'm weak. I really put monkey spinning monkeys up on the playlist. Nah. That mug was genuinely not about to happen. That would have been hell on earth for me to try and figure out like a good chop and good something going. Plus, like, nah, that's just meme as fuck. Let's see. This is F sharp minor 196? 196, yeah. No, I can't do math. That's 176. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Bro, this is a great fucking intro line. Let's see. Let me extract stems from sample. Bro said he doesn't even think he could tell what he just saw on IG Reels. Bro, IG Reels be a cursed place. I'm saying. You will see the most egregious and heinous things on there. Like, I swear, IG Reels is damn near like the new, what's it called, Live Leak. On YouTube? Oh, it's on YT? Oh yeah, you said it was on YouTube Shorts. Nah, for real, bro. Like, I ain't even that curious, for real, bro. If it was that bad, I ain't even trying to figure out, for real. You see, Muhammad, you the type of person to be getting chased in the forest by a bear and get eaten by the bear. Like, you was not outrunning your friend because you're gonna look back talking about some. Is it a black bear or is it a brown bear? Is it a polar bear? Like, why the fuck would it be? Why would it be a polar bear, bro? Like, we're focused on like outrunning homie bear right now. Talking about some, oh, that might be a polar bear. Oh, we might be cooked, guys. Like, shit, we know we cooked. Curiosity killed the cat, bro. Keep moving. Okay, cool. Let me turn this up a little bit. Gonna make bro more curious. Some shit about. Oh, nah, that's crazy, bro. Nah, I'm gonna just put my own bass at that point. No, obviously I don't want the drums no more. All right, cool. All right, now we are actually going to open up. How do I reset this back to default? Reset, cool. We are going to open up the one, the only. It's an ology. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, people be getting away putting the most heinous stuff on the net, but YouTube's over here suspending They Call Him Real because he was reacting to a rap battle. Like, they're focused on the wrong stuff. Got their priorities in the wrong places. They're over here trying to make sure that everyone doesn't have an ad blocker. They're over here trying to make sure everyone has ads and stuff. Bro, what are all these damn comments on my fucking... Anyways, they're trying to make sure everybody has ads and stuff like that. Like, bro, can y'all get rid of these people on your app? Destroying the motherfucking place? Yo, these comments on my TikTok are blowing me, bro. What the fuck did I just see, bro? Thank God that shit was on my phone, bro. What the fuck? Bro, it was just straight furry gifts, bro. Like, that was the last thing I was expecting to see, bro. I'm gonna be so honest. Oh wait, no, this goes over here. All right, now it's not hitting properly on one. Or... whatever. Let me build out chords with this. I'm low-key gonna find a better preset for stuff. Organ. Brain. I'm gonna just repeat these chords. Probably gonna also ARP it with Hive. Damn, I wish I had Hive open already because this mug is about to take some fat time to load up. Nah, I was dead ass like confused to absolute shit whenever I saw there was furry shit over there, bro. Like, it's like two dudes replying to each other, I think. It was an hour ago. Yo, TikTok is a weird place, bro. It is an... oh my gosh, bro. Sonic Underworld? Oh, these are ARPs. Bro, if y'all care that much, bro, just go over to TheyCallHimReal on TikTok, and then it's the one where like my piano roll is showing. I swear every producer has these sounds. That's the one, bro. Cause bro, I'm not. Bro, I gotta figure out these damn chords. Let me just put the triads. Bro, I'm on some DJ Toenail type beat right now. Yo, these ARPs are actually frying me. Okay, no, I'm just gonna keep this on D. Hell nah. Damn. This might get left behind, I can't lie. And before I put some basic drums, bro, like... Shoot, not everyone's meant to sample, clearly. Shoot, like, look at me, bro. They call them real. I'm a fraud. I even put it on my story earlier. Like, I got rid of my backups folder from my FLPs. And then that's the snare that I need to delete, bro. Because, bro, what? I think my FL just crashed. Okay. But I deleted the backup folders from my FLPs. Bro, I got rid of like 70 gigabytes. Meaning that I only had 50 gigabytes of FLPs. I'm a fraud. Maybe something could still be made out of this. I don't know. I was gonna say no way. I said the soup is so good twice. Damn. At least you're trying to make me feel good about myself, Muhammad. Thank you, bro. Wait, hold up. Do I have the limiter on? I do. Is this B flat minor? Y'all ever liked it? It's because it got held for review, bro. That's why you're confused. Bro, Beans, what did you talk about? Oh, yo, that's something. That's something. That is something. That's something. Whoa. 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 Anyways, Beans. I agree with you. I wasn't saying you're crazy because you believe that. I'm saying it's crazy you said that. Cause shit, I've had a moment where I'm like, what the fuck? I don't even smell that bad. And I know that sounds crazy, but I'm like, yo, nah, I can't. And then I put that motherfucking hand down and then I wash my hands. Nah, that's real. I was just so surprised you said that. Oh my gosh, hold up. Wait, let me give this some extra pitch dive. Damn, no, I'm just keep right there. Yeah, that mug is not in key. Wow. No, I'm just deaf. Nah, I never listened to Casino. Oh wait, shoot. Let me do that. Bro, I just know I could add extra melodic parts to this. It just needs like a pad in the background. Like, once again, I probably heard the song too. Oh, also, Muhammad, I listened to, what's it called? I didn't listen to all of Billy, but I listened to Circles and the other song that you mentioned, like All the Love. Yeah, I'm gonna just put that right there. But no, I can't lie, I wasn't really fans of them. Let me turn the attack down. Yo, I gotta have like some oscillating thing. I want like a sine oscillating kind of light figure. Yo, Hive, load. Like, bro, I think Hive in the sense of like me waiting for this stuff to load is worse than Xenology. Cause it's so much BS, of course, but still, like, damn. Also, I've had mad people tell me that their Hive be, what's it called, crashing a lot. Never had that. Yeah, okay, I could probably just keep this going. I know that something can come out of this, bro. Let me turn the boost knob up on this. Then I'm gonna put phaser on this. Also, yo, that sound is coming from... I know, that sound dead started pissing me off. Alright, cool. Now there are no background elements though to this. I don't really know what all the pulsating pads sound like. There we go. Let me have that like an octave lower. Then I could probably do something like a super soft figure if I just have like a gate to it. Then probably... Alright, Beans. And that's real. That's real as fuck. I used to make a whole lot of R&B stuff in the past, but not really like that that dark R&B stuff really. Kind of like more so 90s R&B. I've made like the darker sound before, but like 2 years ago I was making a lot of those like 90 type sounds. Whatever, let me do that. I've got some of my eye. Alright, cool. Then I said I was gonna make that like a saw sound. Those are synth basses. The saws definitely need a tad bit of work. I feel like they need like some extra high, but also could be tricky, and it might just be cluttered. No, I'm gonna keep the chorus all the way up on there, bro. It's so nicely pushed out to the side now. I do that from time to time. I'm not like super great at sound designing. I'm like on a super basic level of stuff when it comes to sound designing melodies and stuff. When it comes to drums, I can't sound design drums. I've never tried. I've seen people like sound design, snares, claps, hi-hats, 808s. It's just I've never taken time to try that before. Plus, it looks like a lot of steps. There's like a lot of processing they be putting. I've seen people sample literally stuff out of nowhere from the outdoors and make it in like an insane drum kit. Sound designing is ass. I would definitely say it takes like some time for sure. Especially like a decent. Oh shit. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my gosh. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm just locked at this point. That's why I'm not speaking. Let me hold it out a bit longer. Now, a better way for me to control this, honestly, I think TDR Nova, I don't feel like doing it, but TDR Nova looking for like the lower end, because that was definitely what was bringing it up front more. And then turn the gain down, threshold, and adjusting it definitely would have been the better way, but I'm lazy, so I'm gonna use that limiter for right now. But yeah, I like this loop. I might just throw a tad bit of chorus, make it go out to the sides. Like right there. Then I could definitely throw like some snare rolls. Then I'm gonna put like a triplet snare roll at the end right here. Triplets. Put this down to F. Let me repitch it. Oh wait, shoot, I forgot about that. I'd probably actually use fresh air here, I can't lie. Or even sound good eyes run, ironically enough. I like this, bro. I overlay like crazy. I could probably put like one more like high piece onto it if we find like a good like mid-length like poly key saw. I'm gonna just touch that with this. This is actually not what it's gonna end up sound like. I just want to have something that's like plucky. Welcome back, Beans. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna replace this snare roll. Nah, there's actually like 0. I don't know. What the fuck? Oh shoot, wait, what's it changing? Oh, it changed nothing. I'm just putting some flangus on it. Yeah, never mind. If I put it up too much, it's going to be way too stereo. Let me just randomize this, and that is a finished loop, undoubtedly. Oh, nah, this is the part where I do got to grip that EQ tightly. Hold on. Swag. Hold on. Nah, that shit's getting away from me, bro. I'm saying gripping that EQ is not easy, bro. I might be running away sometimes. Yo, someone called me? Called me? Nah, it was a fucking spam number. Yeah. I'm saying, bro. Y'all can hear I'm grabbing it by his fattiest part, too. Y'all hear that sound? That's the meatiest part of that bitch. That's the meatiest part of all that shit. That's mine. You see, that's the thing that a lot of prods don't want to tell y'all. They don't want to tell y'all how y'all should be gripping onto y'all shit, bro. Okay, let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop right there. But nah, that's exactly how you're supposed to grab onto that EQ, bro. Just like that. I was a petite African male this whole time, bro. I had a grip on it, bro. That sounded OD out loud. I can't lie. Let me add. Hold on. Let me actually like turn up the limiter so I can vibe more. Yo, what's good, Craig? Oh, shoot. Wait, there's no release time to this. Fuck. And if you put the release time up on this, it makes it. Oh, never mind. I was working with us. It's working today. It's actually working. I know I'm getting washed out by the beat, but normally if I had release time, it dips down. Word two, bro. WU. Clearly we buy plugins. Why would I ever use Root Tracker? Because pirating is evil. Man, I'm saying, them pirators. But I will tell you, most of the people that you watch, especially on the internet, definitely don't buy their plugins. Like, because that's terrible. They're terrible, bro. I might be broke as fuck, but I'm broke because we buy our plugins. Exactly. Everything is bots. Shoot, how would I buy this interface in front of me? Guys, I might that dude might genuinely be the feds. I don't think that man's 16, bro. Wait, pause. Hey, don't send that to Gideon, bro. Got FL25, bro. Oh, hey, clap it up for Craig, bro. Hold on, bro. He's 16 making big plays. He just bought FL25, bro. At 16, I wasn't even doing something like that. At 16, I was trying to still like see if I could get like the 500 at school, bro. And they were not going my way. And in reality, I should have been working on getting a car and working up for this job market, bro. I'm saying he's making big moves at 16. Imagine, bro, when he becomes an adult. I forgot this beat was hard as hell. I'm gonna turn the limiter back on because I'm not trying to get drowned out by the beat no more. But I hope y'all liked what y'all heard so far. We've been live for 2? Almost. Hey, Craig, you ain't supposed to let them know that though. Nah, I'm rocking with this, bro. I actually really like this loop. Craig just bought FL Studio type beats bots for sure. I do want to it doesn't need playing goose, but hell yeah, bro. Let's go. 0 bells used. That's a W for me, bro. Shit, that might barely be happening on here, I swear. Anyways, chat, did we get into another beat or like do we react like to a quick video? Because I think I do got some stuff I want to react to. Mix and master. I do. Yeah, I mix a fuck out of my beats. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think the only thing I haven't really been doing on stream with mixing my beats is like using the TDR Nova to dynamically like knock some things down. Because I definitely would have done that with the vocals. But everything else is really what I do. I think only things I haven't shown y'all is like, this is free, but it's Clipper. KHS Clipper. I like using this mug sometimes because it's different from soft Clipper. This is a hard Clipper. So soft Clipper, y'all can see it has this curve and it kneads stuff out. But with this, anytime that something hits like this threshold, it's immediately gonna lose that sound quality. For instance, like let me put, what track is this? I'm on track 2. Wait, what the fuck? What? Oh, I'm a 9. I'm inter 9. But like if I put the clap over here, like I could see the audio signal. Hey, shoot, some people get away with stock plugin mixing and shit. I definitely do. But then again, I'm a nobody, so. Nah, kilohertz are goated though. Okay, shoot, I feel like the clap wasn't the best example. Shoot, let me put like an 808 or some shit. But like it'll lose the sound quality essentially. The other one just rounded out. You can, if you don't have kilohertz, y'all can use like the limiter No, I'm saying stock plugins are, bro. Actually, that's that thing. People be hating on stock plugins out of nowhere, but then I flip the sample AK sent me, and everyone's like, "Man, shout out for you for using growth speed. A lot of people don't use it, bro. That's an FL. Like people just love showing that they don't have the basic bitch shit. What's wrong with being a basic bitch? We all can't be basic bitches in the chat. We gotta have tears with this mug. Anyways, though, the saturation knob is basically also like a hard clipper as well. It's just, it's hard to, I don't really understand how to mix it in. I'm gonna be real. Plus, that's using free limiter. I know some people get tripped out by that. It also has like a 2-second latency every single time you use it by default. Anyways, so like we reacting or, and yes, I do master my shit. So the way I be mastering is I'll usually like put like an EQ, and then like I'll kind of like use this, and I'll curve out like the lowest end of what I don't want in my stuff, and like the high, and like kind of see if I can even tell from there. Maximus is crazy. I only use it. That's real. I've never really understood how to use Maximus. I'm gonna be real. When I started, I kind of used it. I had no clue what I was doing, so I dipped out of it. What else? Obviously, sometimes I'll open a patcher alone, and then I will go over to filter mid-side EQ, and then I'll like EQ out the lows. And I also be using like U-Lean loudness meter to see how many integrated LUFs I'm getting in my true peak. I use limiter as well. I put the limiter on here, and then sometimes I'll go to the limiter and adjust like the saturation knob as I mentioned, or I'll go down here and adjust the threshold and my ratio, and normally I'll look for like 3 decibels of gain reduction, adjust the attack and release if it's like pumping across the whole signal. That's pretty much it. I don't really stereo image my masters at all. And then yeah, no, it does need a stock loudness meter. I can't lie. Cause what's big clock? What the fuck? But it's got the dB meter, which I know some people use, but no lie, that mug is just not enough. Like, hey, if you got them professional eyes, sure too. But like beyond that, nah, it needs its own like meter similar to U-Lean. Plus, I don't see how they don't have it. Cause this is U-Lean as I mentioned. Guys, like if we go through Patcher, they got stuff with U-Lean. All this stuff is like integrated alongside working with U-Lean, unless they got something, but I just don't know it. They got a de-esser in here? Wow. I've never seen that, I think. Oh, and there's a vocal writer. I forgot about that. Yo, right? It's crazy. It's like the export settings, right? I haven't used them forever. Yeah, you can dead export a video file and do all this stuff in here. Isn't that crazy? You can do all that in FL. You can literally do all that. Yo, hey, get off my screen. But they don't got no loudness meter. That's OD. But I do use this Frank Paul finalizer as well when I be mastering. Because obviously you could like hard clip or soft clip the very top peaks of your stuff if you don't want it. Oh yeah, and I also be doing that. Like I soft clip some of my peaks before I even get an EQ, so I have less decibels to work with. Oh nah, Fruity Dance, FL Chan, nah, she's goated. She needs to stay. At most, they need to just give her like a sister or some shit in this shit. But yeah, like this is entirely free. It's a patcher preset, Frank Paul finalizer. Sometimes I turn out the multiband compressor. It's essentially everything I mentioned before, like the side control, the low pass. You can like adjust the EQs, and you can solo bands while you hear stuff out. So that's dope. It's got like this tube saturation kind of thing over here with the color. Obviously, you can go over here, and I kind of like enjoy looking at the EQs as I'm moving them around. But yeah, that's some patcher stuff, and then this is kind of like what it tries to adjust the true peak up to. It's cool. I still use it. I try not to over align it anymore though, because I definitely used to. Because before I had the ozone, the finalizer stuff, I used Ozone 9, and I just let the automatic mastering shit go through, which I'm not gonna lie, my masters sounded way worse. But hey, everything is a work in progress. I didn't get any recommendations for what we should look at, so I think I'm just gonna pull up a video. Hold on. Let me find these Johns. Damn, I never asked Craig how long he was like making shit for. Craig, if you still here, bro. Yeah, you wanna fess up, bro. What you be making? How long you been producing for, bro? It's a safe space. We don't be judging. We might laugh a little bit, but we don't judge. Alright, so I think we're finna react to like those horror animated short stuff again, because I really enjoyed that. But man, bro, why are them animations so freaked out? I just realized, bro, Craig was new up in here. And my title was Petite African Man Grips His EQ Tightly on FL Studio. Gang, guys, we've got to do better. We have to do better. Not me. You, like, damn, bro, that really got to click. Damn. Hey, word two, bro. Let's keep doing our little thing. It is a peak title, I can't lie. You know what actually inspired me? Hey, but what inspired me? He did click. Bro thought this shit was the hub. And shit. Guess he likes that black energy. Oh shoot, I'm gonna watch that later. Or shit, do y'all want to watch this together? I'm talking about something y'all want to watch. I'm gonna watch that later. If y'all want to watch that together, let me know. I got inspired by Plaque Boy Max. Light skin. I got inspired by this title to do that shit. So y'all want to watch it together? Word too. Let me close FL in the background. Nah, that was a nice beat. Sometimes, as I say, I be fearing that the sample flips ain't gonna go nowhere. I just had to bring up the sample a bit more. I don't ever really want them to get too drowned out. I'm gonna watch this by myself because I be disagreeing with Eli heavily a lot of times. Yo, people complain about Invincible 24/7. Oh, it was a music video to Tom Cruise, bro. No lie. I thought this song was tough. Yo, this is what I'm saying. Y'all see this again? Durkee is over here on his gentrification shit. This is what I was talking about a day or two ago. Motherfuckers want to be so damn tapped in. Like, hey, if he's actually tapping into the music, I can't hate, but Jesus. Nah, Lucy is tough, bro. I'm never forgetting putting one of my friends on to Lucy back in November. Whew. I love putting people on to new music and them actually enjoying it, especially underground artists. Because I'm not trying to put nobody onto... I mean, hey, obviously, it's cool if you listen to mainstream music. There's no hate. But man, I love putting people on to underground sounds and they actually enjoy it. It's such a nice thing. I love just seeing like the smaller artists being able to catch a dub from people. Especially, I don't be mentioning at all that they're underground. I'm just like, yo, you might like this one thing. Because what the fuck do I look like saying, hey, you might like this person. They got 10,000 monthly on Spotify. Ain't no one gonna want to listen to that shit. You feel me? Did that mainstream years. But we gonna get into this. Also, I need to be having more patience with like making the beats on stream because, as I said, wait, how long did it take me to make that one beat? I'll find out later. Let's get into this. Where is Reef? Lucy, Bedrock, music video shoot, vlog 1. Chat, what we rating the fit? Also, is this where's Reef? Because Lucy's definitely short. Like he definitely just has like the generic African male build like I do. Okay, there's no reason to compare. But this is calling little fits. Reef is either pretty damn tall or average height, and Lucy's just short as hell.
I definitely want to try one of those bugs though. These creepos, we're about they're so good. They literally had like a few of these in Japan.
Oh wait, hold up. I gotta change the title. Cause I'm actually trying to be consistent with that. Patina. Reacting to random. I'm not gonna put underground stuff, I'm not gonna lie, cause I don't want randoms to pull up in the chat, try and get a song promo and be like, hey, react to my stuff. Cause bro, I'm not trying to go for that. Random videos. I'm gonna just put that. Entertainment. Word 2. Alright, let's get back into the reaction.
Strawberry
Ooh. Damn, bro. My fat ass chakra was unleashed. How petite are you? Hey! I'm like a good 160, 5'7", but like a muscular type of lean 160. I'm not muscular. I'm also not 160. I'm 180, bro. Motherfucker's been eating, but I am 5'7". I am 5'7" though.
Strawberry shortcake, bro. Don't even
First chat message. What's good, audio?
Welcome to the vlog. Today in the life.
We just got off of FL.
K-Town in the motherfucking K-Town with it, and Beard Papa's motherfucking official natural cream puffs.
Yo, what's Beard Papa's? Y'all got that where y'all is?
And then you gotta pick your filling.
Oh, they come with the filling. Yeah.
Is this a bubble spot?
I mean, yeah, they have like
Strawberry shortcake with vanilla.
He's walking. I can tell you.
I know.
You want to walk in?
I want to, bro.
Bro, get one.
Fuck you. That's all you need to say, bro. I'm finna go get a baguette from the croissant store.
Third H Mart. No, second H.
Yes, this is our second H Mart. Nice to meet you. I'm Aiden.
Bro,
That shit, bro, smell that though. It literally smells like
bro, nigga, don't. It's butane. It's lit, nigga.
Okay. How do I take it?
Wait, I didn't peep ego. Oh shoot, that is him. I can tell just how the build, which is OD. Nah, I think that is ego break.
Bro, they got a vape chain, baby Milo. Like, this right here too. Look at that. Still in the moon. I would do this, but like nothing is guaranteed with these, bro. And with my luck.
Did you just ask me to stand in front of the camera? I'm not standing up. Next thing I know, you're gonna be like, W print.
Bro, I wouldn't get anything. I've never seen that in my life. You don't know.
Like Notch Minecraft.
Damn, this is my fault, bro.
$5 million, and
I didn't mention being petite.
Alright.
I got these two, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get paid. This one I'm really trying to go Sasuke, but
These calm. Bro, what do they got Kakashi wearing?
I'm down for Hinata too.
Does this say Naruto okay? That's great.
Nah, they're chill as fuck. Like, they is not war farming. They're really just living life.
So look, out of all of these, we can get Kakashi, Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura. I fuck with the Sakura one. This is tough. Gaara, Naruto K. I don't know why I say that. Hinata, Itachi.
Wait, he didn't know how to say what? What?
Naruto K. I don't know why I say that. Hinata.
Oh, he's stuck with the K.
Secret. It could be Toby. Hey, look.
Chat, we into anime? Yes or nah?
Which one do you think?
All I know
Gaara.
is that I low-key don't
I'm
want
locking in on
Naruto.
Gaara too, I can't lie.
I don't really want... Actually, yeah, I just don't want Naruto. I just don't feel like Naruto.
Wait, was that right?
Wait.
Whoa.
That's
hey,
real.
I caught it. I caught it.
Oh shoot, who'd he get?
What?
Oh, word. Ooh, Biju. Or is that Sage mode?
Mission failed successfully.
Yeah, what the heck?
Wow, bro.
Or is that like one of the other pass type shit? Cause there's like Sage mode. I was like somewhat versed in Naruto, not too much, but there's Sage mode, Biju. There's like what, 6 paths, right? I might be tripping. Vivacious you are. Stand up to your claim. Gang, what are we talking about? My headphones. This is a whole different title now. You missed it. You missed it. Audio owl, you're behind. I might not qualify under what you're wanting. I might not be petite no more. I think I'm being too loud. I think someone's walking to my door. But that, I'm still short. Shit, that's never gonna change. I'm not gripping my EQ no more. You're late. Like, the times have changed. Like, shoot, this isn't a red light, green light stream. I'm not finna stand for you, bro. And I'm not standing for this. I'm sitting for this, bro. I'm on my seat still, bro. Let's get back into the video. Damn. This was the first time I ever did that. Yeah, you late to the Diddy party, bro. They somewhere else, bro. I was never a part of that. You in the wrong crew. You wearing white for the wrong reason, gang. The all-white party somewhere else. Last time I checked, this is a great team. I'm black as fuck. Or African as fuck, Nigerian as fuck, Nigerian heritage as fuck.
That's clean.
Wow. Let me see. Bro, I got the fucking secret one, bro.
I said, what are the chances, bro? I was like, bro, I gotta pick like the right bus, and I was like, damn. Hey, man, you know what it is, bro.
Lucky hand, lucky hand.
Lucky fucking hand, bro.
Fucking Zoro, Luffy, Sanji, and is that Captain America?
I was raised in the States, but yeah, my parents both Nigerian.
You a One Piece enjoyer?
Born and raised here.
Bro, I'm not gonna call it number one, but One Piece is in my top 3 for sure.
Chat, what's your top 3 animes? I don't know if I necessarily got a top 3. However, Dragon Ball is definitely up there. Look at me. Dragon Ball is definitely up there. And then, I've never watched One Piece. I haven't watched a whole lot, actually, if I think about it. Shit. Like, I never fully completed Naruto from start to finish. Death Note is definitely up there. I've watched some other things, but I can't really... I don't know. Actually, I'm not that weebish to where I have a top 3 in mind for it like that. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay. Okay.
I also got like JoJo's up there, and then third.
Nah, One Piece too long. I can never tap in.
JJK.
Ooh, Soul Eater and JJK.
Bleach. Okay.
I don't know.
You fuck with Gundam or no?
Huh?
You don't fuck with Gundam, no?
Not really.
I never tapped into Gundam.
How you feel about how about Kai Cenat pretending to be a One Piece fan?
He's not a One Piece fan, bro.
He's not a One Piece
You
fan?
don't even know how to say Luffy, bro.
I'm about to say.
Bro, right? I heard that, bro.
I found that out in the first episode, bro. And he doesn't stop saying.
And he said he watched 100 episodes.
Yeah, bro.
Bullshit, bro. Bullshit.
Yeah, audio, bro. I'ma just have to time you up for a little bit, bro.
You gotta watch.
Go to the restroom, bro. You can come back with this. Just go to the restroom for a quick 5 minutes, bro.
Just transformed into where's Reef.
Holy shit, can you make some beats for us? Can you make some beats for us?
Bro, I got y'all. Motherfucking goddamn deluxe dropping soon.
Mm-hmm.
We got all sorts of niggas on this shit. We got
Violet Myers? No.
Fuck wrong with him.
Bro, right? He was freaked out.
Look at him standing there like that.
apparently people from India control this shit, bro. Oh really?
Bro, I just turned myself into Playboy Max. I'm like a daily sad clip person now, basically.
Good ramen, good day.
Good sake. 30 years ago, bro. That's the greatest artist. That's the greatest fucking artist of all time, bro.
Bro, that is facts. I've been watching so much of Michael Jackson's like solo tracked out stuff with like his vocals and all that, and then the beats and all the layers. I said on Insta, bro, there is never ever gonna be another Michael Jackson. The way I said there's never gonna be another Juice WRLD, because they obviously are their own person. We really may never have another Michael Jackson again, in the sense of how great their music is. And also alongside that, and how talented they are, but also alongside that, people won't allow someone to be like that no more. Shoot, Michael Jackson can't do half the stuff that he used to before. In this day and age with all these phones? Impossible. And people be mad critical for no reason. Is this why they named it Tom Cruise?
Fire.
It's kind of hard to get down. You got the TL baskets on. That's your arms. Oh my god. Hey.
That's it,
That's it, Rest in peace. I'm actually gonna get a picture of that one, bro. I fuck with that.
That made me look, I won't lie.
Hans Zimmer? Yo, fat. Yo, let's get a picture with this nigga, bro.
Look, bro, put the camera on this shit. This shit look like AI.
It does,
but
bro.
It's clearly a fucking painting, bro.
Ooh. Ooh.
like Dr. Strange.
No, I think the guy that took a flight across the country.
This is Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Let me up, bro. Yo, his hands are missing.
Bro, this is the.
Y'all ever been to LA? I've never hit the west side of the states ever.
Wait, how much are the tickets, bro? Like, I low-key want to walk through here, bro.
Bro, I fucking love McDonald's.
Bro, that scared me through the video.
Yo. Yes, I did.
Scary, bro. I'm scary, bro. I don't like that. Why would they do that, bro? This nigga. I feel like a bitch, bro.
You
I ain't seen that. But they shot the air out at me. I was like, that's too much. Fuck it, bro. I've never heard you scream. Bro, because I don't watch horror movies, bro. I get scared, dude.
Oh my god, bro.
Bro, that's so real.
I fucking love horror.
But I love horror movies.
Bro, you're crazy. I hate horror.
Bro, that shit is fucking fantastic. I love horror.
It like raises my fucking
Because I'm so desensitized because like I've seen so many shitty like horror movies, bro.
That's
And,
valid.
I fuck with that like that real, bro.
That's so real. I feel like you gotta train yourself up to it. I watched so many horror shorts before. Not even the animated ones, but like the obvious like live action ones. But shit, I still be getting tense when we watch some animated ones. I'm gonna be honest. But man, I swear older horror movies to me are low-key scarier because the effects, the special effects are so much worse than current day. I don't know, something about how bad it looks. Hey, if y'all ever watched Courage the Cowardly Dog, y'all remember King Ramsey? Bro, I loved watching Courage as a kid, but this one episode alone, yo, that mug used to give me goosebumps every time, bro. I'd be going to sleep scared as heck.
Like, that shit start moving out. Who the fuck is that, bro? I don't trust that.
That was a real person?
I could hit the craziest fucking lick right now, bro.
I have to pee. He was like, I don't like him. I'm just selling it. All right, bro. Get your money, bro.
How we feel about the music video today, Reef? Gotta hit the whistle? Yeah, we'll ask you first. How we feel about the music
Fuck Hollywood.
Video? Okay.
But yeah, jumping out the chopper with my boys.
Mm-hmm.
But since
Bro, he said that one for one the way he did in the song. That's why it was so funny to me.
not the trap with my
Any word to the viewers who are gonna watch the video, bro?
I swear they had to have literally sampled that audio clip from this video just to put it in there.
Hit that like button. Smash that like button. Smash the subscribe button. And follow Downtown TV.
Deluxe dropping soon.
Deluxe dropping soon.
Very soon. Hey, what's up, Pretzel? This is my food shout out for that video. Last
sponsor?
time it was Mr. Fries, man, but
We didn't hit that shit today.
we didn't hit that shit today.
Yeah, no.
But shout out them, bro. Shout out Aiden. Shout out Downtime.
Thank you, bro. Love you, Reef.
Big ass.
Yo, no lie. Oh, I'm gonna watch that off stream. I'm not gonna lie. But no lie, that was such a nice vlog, bro. It was just some chill stuff. I don't know why I'm not subscribed to Downtime TV. They have like a bunch of stuff with the artists on there. Bro, that was such a calm little video. It was like the perfect definition of an actual vlog. They ain't clip farming or nothing. They're just bros hanging out. Them the best nights. Real life. Bro wants to watch it now? Chat. Is it fuck AK or do we watch the video? But man, that mode was so chill, bro. I'm really liking this wave of the underground in the sense of the people showing their personalities. It's so tough. I'm not watching that Durkee video, bro. I'm not watching that Durkee video. All the love to Durkee. I'm not watching that Durkee video. But man, like, I don't know if y'all was tapped into the 2021 underground or 2022. Okay, if I watch the Durkee video, I have to watch AK's video that he wanted me to watch. So, hey, I guess we watching the, I don't know how to say his name, Kalya video. Yo, what is this? Boy, we got Nollywood. Man, it's been a fat minute since I've seen the motherland, bro. I don't know if that's what they call it over there in Nigeria. It's been a long time coming. It's been a minute. Underground music. subgenres that are dead. Is that what it was? What? It's something I'll watch later, bro. I'm gonna find it by any means possible. But were y'all tapped into the 2021, 2022 like underground? Or I guess it's 2020, 2021 underground. Because in the US, nah, I was not. Not even the UK. I don't know why I said the US. But I feel like this scene's gonna have longevity. They have so much personality. They're making great, genuine, good music. I'm looking for... Okay, yeah, I just found it, actually. I'm so glad it was on my watch later. Because, man, like... The 2021 underground, I feel like so much of it was just... Not gimmicks, per se, but I guess their gimmick was their music. Like, Young Chris, bro, he would just have fast, like, party chat type raps where he's just, like, being goofy on top of all this shit. And then some of these motherfuckers didn't even make full songs. They would make 30-second songs and then slow the rest of it down. Let's get into this, though. Let's tap in. I don't want this to just be on my watch later playlist. Nah, I'm saying, bro, that's why I've made the video saying who produced the biggest song ever. What? That's why I genuinely had to clip that stream where I was talking about how the underground, bro, and I said it before, they're gonna be up there, bro. We just need the time to go through.
Now,
people are gonna catch on.
Rap is a
culture's gonna feel it.
Evolving genre, and as some of y'all might know, rap is a very diverse genre. As you can easily
let me know if it's too quiet.
Like this,
please.
And then there's some other artists in the same genre that sound like this. Now trust me, even I'm kind of confused at how this even falls in the same genre, but that is where subgenres come into play to really divide all these different sounds in rap. And I'm going to talk about some subgenres that I think are pretty much dead or just forgotten. And there's no hate to any subgenre or any sound that I talk about in this video. They all had their prime at one point, and there is some subgenres that I do not like. You know, sometimes I'm a hater. But sub up to the channel, you know, follow my IG, and we're gonna begin.
Damn, he's only at 184 on the gram? Man, that's really... Damn, and I've been subbed to bro for a minute. He's only at 3.73k? What?
Of this video, I'm already gonna begin with hate. And we're gonna talk about drill. And I'm so happy that this CIA planet ass music is no longer with us.
I can't lie. I feel like AK might like be against this because I don't know. Like, I feel like I kind of have an idea of like the type of shit that he likes. But I'm not the biggest fan of drill music. And by drill music, I'm not, by saying I'm not the biggest fan, I don't mean I think it's bad. It's just, I don't think drill music is bad. Look, I feel like there's a specific moment. Yo, AK, you're funny, bro. I feel like there's a specific moment for drill music. Then there's some people that make a mockery per se out of drill music. Like they just be screaming on it and making it ass. But man, it got played out in 2020. It got to the point where I dead hated 808s that slid. Like when I be hearing sliding 808s now, I don't even be fucking with it most of the time. Because there was so much drill music in 2020. Yeah, drill before TikTok, I'll say for sure. I think literally brain rot actually helped me dislike drill music a lot more. Yeah, nah. Chirac, and plus like drill music literally defined the UK sound for like a great year, I will say. Maybe even a little bit over. Especially like the UK underground. It definitely was shaping their sound. It's like how Plug and B was like the sound of the 2023 US underground. Yeah, it's definitely oversaturation for sure.
And I hear a lot of
undoubtedly. Like, I know years in the future, when stuff moves on, I'm definitely gonna look back at these days and think, damn, bro, everyone was just screaming on a rage beat for whatever the fuck we define rage as.
People say, oh, the underground scene sounds similar, everyone sounds the same. Now, if they would have stepped and listened to drill, every rapper in that drill scene sounds copy and pasted.
Damn near.
There were some exceptions like King Von or K-Flop, but
ooh, yo, I was tapping into King Von a little in like 2025. I never really listened to him when he was alive, I'll be honest. Bro, that motherfucker was hard, bro.
Like, everyone was trying to sound like those two. And I know in rap, you know, artists don't really be saying shit in their lyrics, but drill music was just the pinnacle of low vibrational music. Every line was about murder. Every line was about crimes. There is no sense of personality in that music at all. These drill rappers might as well just be confessing.
But I feel like that's, man, I'm pausing a lot, my bad. I feel like that's a super stereotypical view of it. That's like, I'm Dante who is saying, Yeah, like there is like some of them would dead talk about their actual life rather than just like killing motherfuckers. That's like I'm Dante saying, "Man, I've heard all the rap music that there is. You have all the money, you have all the bitches, you have guns." Like, you know, like you're just hearing the mainstream persona of what it's supposed to be and stereotypically making an idea off of it. Just because people talk about a lot of stuff in one genre doesn't mean that's all that's ever going to be talked about.
Their crimes right in front of the police. And yo, don't even get me started on people that are making that screaming drill music. That was
Lord Len.
I think I'd rather listen to Too Slamy's whole discography than let that music grace my ears.
Nah. I mentioned Lord Len and bro immediately put on Lord Len. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not listening to this.
So entails, you know, the type of fans that listen to this type of music. You know, Continent fans, NPCs, the people that wear these type of fits. And don't even get me started on the UK drill scene. They were slightly better, but they still had their bad moments.
I remember that day when he's dead.
Bro, what is this?
Got to a point at one time where you cannot go a minute within a UK drill song without hearing the Roblox sword swinging within it. But I don't know why, but them UK drill artists love them sound effects. They would really have their songs.
Like, we're gonna talk about sound effects, but we're not gonna talk about people just pick and choose.
Sound like a medieval time sword fight.
There ought to be Dirk music in here. And if he talks about Dirk, he's got to mention that.
It's still alive, but it's not nearly as big as it once was back in 2023.
He's got to be.
And I hope it really never revives to what it once was, because it was not good. But we're gonna talk about a subgenre that I actually liked, and you know, sad that it's kind of gone now. And that gonna be the plug-in B subgenre. Now, for y'all.
Yo, how tapped in were y'all with plug-in B? Because I know Mohammed definitely was a little tapped in. AK, I don't know about you, plus. You might like the type of music. I don't know. It might be back and forth for you, but now plug-in B music. Damn, I miss that era of time. No lie. Shit, I dropped a plug-in B song early 2025, and I was like, "Fuck, bro, the wave isn't there no more." Motherfucker said, "Yeah, this probably would have done good in 2023." Unk.
Who don't know this subgenre, it was a pretty big, you know, subgenre back in 2021 to 2020, which this genre really blends in the melodic R&B and then takes part of, you know, the normal OG plug beats that people used to rap on a lot. So that's why it's called plug-in B for y'all don't know, because plug and then there's R&B, then, you know, you add it together, it makes plug-in B. Now, I'm not gonna lie, after listening to this genre for almost half a decade, I just realized that. And you didn't even need to really be too tapped into underground scene to even hear this genre, because it was really popular on TikTok with artists like Summers, Autumn, and Jades, and countless other artists doing the subgenre that got it really popular. But eventually, you know, all good things come to an end, and it eventually died, you know, back in 2023.
Bro, plug-in B had a great run though. I remember being in high school, maybe 2018, 19. Motherfuckers used to be tapped into Autumn and Summers like crazy. There's this kid named Daniel was in band with him middle school and high school. I barely even talked to him. However, that man would always be talking about Summers and Autumn, or at least like promoting their music in a weird way. And the same thing with one of my old homies, Kevin. He'd always be talking about, yo, that boy Daniel, he be listening to Summers and Autumn, bro. You gotta tap in. I'm saying they're hard. They had a great like 5-year run.
And comparing this,
especially in the later half of those 5,
I'm going to talk about in this video, I come back to this one the most. Some of my takeaways from this subgenre, if you want to listen to it, has to be What We Have by Summers.
Facts.
And really anything from Jay.
Facts, especially like romanticism, bro. Isn't this where like the song Confidence is from?
2021. And if you're really trained in the underground scene, I highly recommend Losing Yourself by Little Shine and Revived by Summers. Personally, one of my favorite albums I ever heard. Now, the next subgenre is gonna be the whole wave of emo rap, and this was really pioneered by artists like Lil Peep, X, Juice WRLD. Overall, this subgenre was really made by some legends in the whole.
I can't lie, I'm glad this subgenre is not as big as it once was. I feel like that sound got played out for me, or I might have just matured more.
Whole hip hop scene. And again, how this subgenre sounds is very relevant to its name, emo rap. Most of the songs in this subgenre were basically just venting about, you know, anxiety, loneliness, mental health, you know, heartbreaks happening in their lives, basically anything depressing. Which this subgenre gained a lot of popularity really fast.
Yeah.
This is issues a lot of people can relate to. which one of the main reasons this subgenre died off was because the main people
It was
that
tough
were
at a
doing it
point.
ended up unfortunately
Dead.
dying. Like X, Juice WRLD, Little Peep, these were the pioneers of this subgenre. And at one point, this subgenre really got very over.
It's so crazy for me to still think what the world of music would be like if those dudes were still alive. Because a lot of people say they all might have just fallen off. And maybe, shoot, X, I would say, was bad versatile. But there's always still a possibility, you feel me? Juice probably still would have had a very committed fan base and probably a little Pete, but we'll never know, bro.
Saturated with a lot of people doing it. So overall, this subgenre kind of ended up being more of a trend than an actual subgenre because just how fast it was picked up from the mainstream, it ended up dying just as quickly. Now this subgenre is still being done a little bit today, but it's not nearly as close as it once was, you know, back then in terms of skill and how big it is. But it's pretty hard to recreate someone like X or Juice WRLD. Now the next subgenre I have is gonna be jerk music. Now,
oh man, plus, yo, X was a pioneer. Like, I gotta say, some of the most influential rappers that I feel like don't get discussed about enough, X, Chief Keef, Gucci Mane, bro. Gucci Mane kind of led that wave that Chief Keef had also used to help build his sound, and then X used the lack of high quality stuff he had and push distorted music to an insane degree. And then of course that sound was kind of memed on and kind of abandoned in a weird sense, but it kind of is what the underground, at least in the US, is kind of like revolving around right now. It's just crazy. Plus he also was not afraid to try putting his like emotional guitar based stuff and like rapping on top of it as well.
If you're in the underground scene,
it's
you
just
definitely
wild.
know the subgenre. But it was a very popular one back in 2023 and a bit in 2022 as well. But this is the subgenre that Nesman really started building his, you know, music career on. But there's also a lot of other people that really played a part in the jerk sound, like Xavier Bass, Cash Paint, Yapple JJ. But the
forgot
reason
about Cash
jerk
Paint.
music is called jerk music because it makes you want to hit the jerk. You know, it gives that vibe.
Oh damn, I need to be skipping shit because I'm not trying to get copyright and shit. Is that really why it's called jerk music? Because I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was just kind of classified like that from way before, and the name kept running with it.
You guys might know ball because there's so much people that know that beat but don't know what song it's from. Yeah, but the time some of the mainstream got a hold of this sound,
I don't know the song.
it got driven down to the ground and it died. Man, I really wish this sound got a bit more screen time. But again, this, you know, subgenre was more of a trend than actual subgenre. As nowadays in 2026, this subgenre is non-existent. Like, I haven't even seen any underground artists do this sound since 2024. This subgenre definitely died the hardest compared.
Nah, yo, there's one artist that I know. I checked him out again today. He was hopping on a jerk beat. I was like, what the fuck, in the big 2026?
To the other subgenres in this video. Now, I also want to do an honorable mention for the rage sound, because as of right now in the underground scene, the rage sound is really on the tip of dying. And many would say that the rage sound is already dead, as it's really been a subgenre in the underground scene and even the mainstream scene for, you know, a very long time. And rage has did so much evolution within the past, you know, 6-5 years, where it doesn't even sound remotely the same to how it was back in 2020. Which I think that's really good, but I feel like it's reaching that point, you know, as it's been
not the same genre
for a very long time, that it's reaching its peak evolution. Like at 2019, 2020, the rage sound was at a Charmander. Now it's pretty
literally, it's at Charizard, bro.
We're at a Charizard now.
That might be Mega Evolve. I thought someone said my name.
In 2026, you definitely have to be way more creative than you had to be in the past, because almost everything has already been done with the rage sound. And some of y'all might hate what I'm about to say, but I feel like people like Bleod, Che are really pushing the boundaries of what the rage can be. They definitely have potential to make the rage sound last a bit more longer. But let me know what y'all think. Do you guys think rage is fully dead? There's no recovery at all? And the same with the other subgenres I talked about in this video as well. But that's all I gotta say. Make sure you guys like the video, hype the video, sub, and road to 10K, and I'm gone.
Y'all trust me. Too slimy robbery. Trust me, y'all. I'm not screeching no road to 10K with where we're at. Not on some, oh man, I don't believe myself. Bro, can we take some baby steps? Let's hit 5K first, you feel me? Like, hey, it's not really big to shoot for the moon, but let's just get 5 first. Shit. Hey, we're close to 7.5. Shit. But hey, I don't know. I don't know if I can say W video. That was definitely a video, man. I'm not watching all this, bro.
What's going on, man? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. In my previous video, I made a beat for Too Slimy. Let's not really talk about the Too Slimy disaster. Let's leave that in the past.
I'm not watching this no more, bro. I'm not finna watch this. I'm gonna watch that Patrick CC video after, but I'm not watching that. It's like what I just said. Like, people be doing this for the clicks. They don't be doing nothing because they like it. That sounded a little AO. But y'all, with that said though, there's no way I just said, but with that said though, and Flower said I finally got to a stream live. Flower, I'm about to end. Yo, hey Flower, you know what, bro? For you, let's just make one beat. Let's make one. Let's wow, that is insane. I dead ass literally just said, but with that said, and I see I finally got yo. Hey, let's get a quick one for Flowers, bro. Let's get a quick one. Let's see. What was that? Ooh. Bro, that sounds like a beautiful pad for cloud rap, for like cloud rap. I low-key want to use this. I think I'm gonna make something super basic out of it, in the sense of like it's not gonna be rap, just like some chill shit. Too bad. I think I'm simply gonna just sample the beginning because it's an older song, so the second their vocals come in, you can't even hear anything else that's going on in like the melody. It's taking a little bit to download. Yo, Flower, you missed it. I had, hold on, let me change this mug back to music. One beat, then forget. I named the stream earlier Petite African Grips EQ tightly in FL Studio. And I started attracting, I would say two freakazoids? Not two freakazoids, actually. Well, nah, two freakazoids. Because we had one person who dropped in and he was talking about he was a 16-year-old producer, and he started asking if I pay for my plugins, which of course, we all pay for our plugins. But then the other guy, bro, he kept asking me to stand up. I was like, bro, I'm not standing up for you. Next thing I know, you're going to be talking about some, I just finished. Like, get the fuck on. What are we doing with our lives? All right, 83 BPM, G minor. Let's switch the screen again. Let's pitch it up to, it's stretching. It's a project tempo. Fuck. Set to stretch mode. Cool. Oh wait, there's one thing I'm actually gonna try to look for real quick. Let's see. Bass slide one shot. Anyone have like a bass slide one shot? A slider bass, I think that's what it's called. I don't want like no actual pitch dives. I just want like a. What was that? Bro, I was watching this one video today and he had like a slide bass kind of sound effect. I might genuinely need to just steal it from that video. Nah, whatever. I'm gonna get something to work though. Alright. Alright, I was not even counting. 1, 2. Yeah, that's definitely not the same tempo. It could have been this. Let's see. Fuck it. Actually, I'm just gonna get the tempo while I tap. Oh wait, it was locked to that tempo. It's around 136. Let me do that. Let me turn this back on because I like having that on. It turned it back to 137, which is funny. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. Oh, for real? No, I do need to get Serato. I mentioned, like, recently, I want to get Serato, Serum 2, some other shit. Alright, so let me chop this first half. Chop it right there. Boom. Boom, do this. What the fuck? Do that. And then boom, do this. Then boom, do that. I need to get rid of some of these frequencies though. Hold on. Yeah, it goes just a tad bit too long. Try. And then I'm just going to turn on the generic for all these, and it might make the bleeding on that not sound as bad. Alright, there's going to be other layers over on top of it anyway, so it might not even be as terrible. EQ. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Y'all know me, I'm lazy as fuck / stupid. I'm not finna consolidate this. Like that other sample, I should have consolidated the fuck out of it at some point, but I always be thinking I'm gonna rearrange my chops. I'm actually gonna put chorus, but I'm gonna delete the side information at first because it's like super far panned. Actually, nah, I could probably just use the. Let me get the patcher, the mid-side EQ, filter, mid-side EQ. Let me turn this down to like half the volume. All right, cool. Let me, I could probably bring down the mids a little bit too. I won't even lie. Yeah, this is a moment where I low-key do need to use TDR Nova because it's not consistent. Just want it down like a tad bit, but I don't even think it's enough. I might have just placebo affected myself. Anyways, though, chat, we already know what I'm loading. So, I got a good 15 seconds with y'all. So, howdy. I think, how long have we been on? We've been on for a good 2 hours 50. That means we've been on FL for like close to 9 minutes now. Project info 7. Yeah. Well, we already knew it was analogy, bro. We already be knowing. Flute pad. That's not the flute pad. What keys is in now? G minor, 2 up is A minor, so it's in C major. I'm gonna make it like something like somewhat indie-ish, kind of. Just gotta find a good bass. My low key is an upright. So I think it starts off on the root note right here, right? Oh, I wish I had a better bass for that. Unless I have like a better bass preset in mind. What's good, Sonic? Everyone is coming in right when I was wanting to end. Damn, y'all really want me to start touching 4 hours, bro. Oh wait, this mug is not extended. Bring it down in tempo. A little busy with the weekend. Hold on. Because, hey, Sonic, after that last time you sent whatever the hell got sent in the Discord, you already know I gotta check this link before I even change screens. He was trying to get free promo off of me. No, I'm kidding. He knows there's no one in here. This is... Wait. Hold up. Oh. Okay, I knew it was Blaze Blue because like you be posting about it sometimes. But I had no clue what the CF stood for. Hold on, no. Hold on, no. Wait, Sonic, this you? Like one of the 2 black men, because like you know, I've never seen you before. But like, or shoot, you ain't even gotta be fed. You ain't even gotta say nothing. But nah, bro, shoot, that's tough. Nah, word 2, bro. Hold on. Wait, damn. I need to actually understand the difference between them 2 keys. That's crazy. But nah, bro, good shit. Good shit. Bro, where was this? Nah, I gotta be fed now because shit, I stay in Texas too, bro. It's like motherfuckers could have pulled up to this. Oh, that was Houston? Damn, yeah, you was 4 hours from me. Shit. One day, Sonic. One day you gotta let me know. I gotta hit that drive for you, bro. Even though motherfuckers do be unemployed. I won't even put you on camera because shit, I'm gonna have to hold my fuck ass phone around, if anything. But nah, bro, good shit. Yo, I was always wanting to go to a brawl tournament when I was playing that mug. Yeah, that makes sense. It's going to the 5th. We got that bread up. We just real. Oh my gosh, wow, I'm ass. My bad, y'all. I'm ass at this shit. I be forgetting that's what happens on this shit. Can I possibly extend this up? Probably hollow pad this. I love using the hollow pad. Probably have these exact same notes, but an octave up. Damn, bro, there's no way the F clashed. Damn, like, it's because there's this E right over here and they're right around the exact same range of sound. There we go. All right. And then I'm gonna put like a little, because there's already flute in the sample, I'm gonna put like another flute to complement it. It's not gonna be like a main thing. Ooh, flute echo. It's gonna be like a little da-da-da. Like one of them Lil Johns. Damn, I extended the streak even longer for Flower and he's got a dip. Hey, nah, you take care, bro. You good. This is probably in the key of F. No, it's not an F because they have this. Oh yeah, it's an A minor. I'm done. Like that works, but I don't like how bright that is, so I'm just gonna make this right here. Okay, cool. Let me EQ a bit of the low. No, it's actually just the decay time. This is what you hear. This is what you hear at the Pearly Gates OD, bro. Also, my limiter's on, right? Like, always be afraid I'm gonna get mad washed out because it's happened before. Man, that's crazy. This is what you hear that's taking you to the gates open while you're walking up the steps. Alright, cool. That's not what I want to bring up. I want to bring up Panman. I could probably bring in like a sun lead. It doesn't need to be OD, but just something that's there. And then it could be like a lower lead, then I could probably add drums after. I don't even think it's this I want. I think it's a different lead I'm thinking of. Alright, cool. Let me just... I could really control B this, but Jesus Christ. Let me swap these out. Ugh. No, that's too much syncopation. Might not even be how loud it is for real. It's really probably just the fact it's like so far pushed into the middle now because of what I did. Also, this is the patcher preset that changed the, yeah, the side imaging. Let me... And because it's already going post everything, just have one more that makes it feel a bit farther back. I'll keep it up for something. Alright, cool. This is one of them like simple type beats, so I'll probably just like hit like a quick arrangement on it right quick. Alright, split by channel, boom, boom, boom. Wait, there's a smarter way to do this. Not the way that I used to do it. Well, I guess still obviously do it from what we just saw. Alright, cool. Let me change this to have these in the middle, then far down. Nah, need some better attention to the drums and all that stuff. I want to low-key have like the 4 on the floor like kick pattern with the little intro right here. Then I want to change it back over because I didn't really like having the 4 on the floor on this section. Then the rides either need to come down like another pitch or they just need to be changed. And we need to prioritize this a bit more. I could also have like some drum fills so like this feels a little more impactful going into this section. But honestly, I don't care that much to do all that stuff right now. If I come back to this someday. Let's see what if I'm just gonna do that because it's super easy to do. Then let me just turn this to 4 count. You can. Super lazy production moment. We're just gonna bring this back over with no cool arrangement back over to this. And then we're just gonna take out the drums at the very end. Cool. How long did that take? I don't think it should have taken 20. If it did, then RIP. Oh my gosh, 28? No way, bro. I'm upsetting. Hey, but whatever. Cool little John that we made. Blaze Blue. Nah. That's bad names for this. Partly Gates. W Sonic. Shout out to Sonic, bro. Partly Gates. All right, cool. Well, y'all, hey, that was everything from today. Made 2 beats. We reacted to some videos. You know, we did Scrandle as per usual. You know, we had the fun with shit. Next stream, whenever it is, I don't think I'm gonna be live tomorrow because a lot of back-to-back. Give myself some time to make shit, bro. But you know, I'll let y'all know for sure as per usual whenever we're gonna go live. It's always a blessing. It's always a pleasure being around y'all. It's always a pleasure to talk with y'all for sure. But yeah, I will catch y'all. If y'all didn't peep last night, Hustle had dropped. I was low-key just like trying to find a song to have play out in the background. I always be playing type beats and shit. Fuck. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's day. Y'all take care. Y'all stay healthy. I'll catch y'all. Peace out. This motherfucker's tag, bro.